Yo, what up, America and the world? It's a brand new episode of Standard Room Only, episode 164. What's up, Mike, substitute co host? What's going on, Charlene? What's happening?
Pew, 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 pew.
That's
There's
how we
no
do it.
substitute for this sassy man.
I know. Here's the crazy. I was trying to get Christine. I said, yeah, Christy Crow. I was trying to get her to substitute for me. She couldn't do it, and I said, I found a perfect placement. She goes, who? I go, Charlene. She goes, you mean Queen Charlene? She called you Queen.
Oh, yeah.
She gave the Queen title.
You know what? I will
Queen Charlene.
place the crown on my head.
There you go.
She's a
there
gem.
you have it.
I like her. She's a good egg. Yes,
She's great.
yes.
She's
I like her
great.
shirt.
So anyway, how are you doing? What's
Nirvana.
going on? How was your weekend?
Oh my gosh, it was good.
Was
It
good?
was relaxing. Okay, so first off, I actually watched part 1 and 2 of Murder of an Atlanta Playboy with Taye Diggs in it.
The fuck? It's on TV, Tubi or something?
It's on Prime.
Oh. That
It's
sounds like some
set in the
Tubi movie
90s.
or
I
something.
thoroughly enjoyed it.
Okay, because that sounds like just the title alone sounds like a Tubi movie. It just sounds very, very
I know.
interesting.
I want to say it gave me Tubi vibes as well.
That's
Gave
what I'm
me
saying.
Tubi.
The title alone just sounds like a Tubi movie. Like, is this show not a Tubi movie?
You know, when there's a colon in the title, it's not gonna be good. There's a colon in the title.
Oh my god!
It's a Murder of an Atlanta Playboy Part 1. Anyway, and I was like, huh, what is this? And his girlfriend was in it with him.
You must have been like, I'm just going to try to entertain myself and watch this stuff because it seemed like just bad.
It's what you like. You put it on and you do stuff around the house.
Okay, there
And
you
that's
go.
it.
Like you're cleaning,
And
but
that's
you're listening to as you're cleaning.
Yeah, you
That's
breathing by the TV because you thought you heard something. You thought you heard some heavy breathing or whatever. So you're like, "Ooh,
Right.
are they doing it? What's happening?" And then last night I was on this paranormal show with Kat McCoy, one of your
Oh yeah, I saw a little bit of it. Yeah, you guys talk a
frequent
lot. You
guests.
guys talk like over like 2 hours and 45 minutes or something. It was a lot of talking.
It was a lot of me covering my eyes as they showed me pictures and videos of haunted stuff, and I'm like, "Where's my Bible? Where's my holy water?" I've been looking over my shoulder all day today.
Well, I could have told you what it's going to be
Okay.
because you did a white person's podcast. It's going to get weird.
Quickly.
It's gonna give you heads up. Like white people love ghosts. They love ghost stories. Matter of fact, I was in a shout out to the secret group. Shout out to the secret group. I did a show next up. They have 2 stages. They have the big stage and they have the box. So my show was in the box. So they had a podcast show in the showroom. It sold out Saturday. No, Friday. It was Friday. I'm sorry. Friday, it sold out. It was packed wall to wall. You've been to the showroom, secret group. Packed with so many people. I'm like, is there a famous comedian performing tonight? Is somebody that has a draw? No, it's for a podcast. And I go, okay, this is some interesting people for a podcast. And I said, what's the name of the podcast? It's called, are you ready for this? It's called 2 Girls and 1 Ghost.
No.
That's the name of the podcast. It's run by 2 white girls, and they just talk about ghost stories, and it's pretty popular. It's crazy.
2 girls and a ghost.
2 girls,
2 girls
and one ghost. Yeah, it's called 2 Girls, 1 Ghost. I literally said this has to be the whitest podcast I've ever heard in my life. And they just ghost the whole time. It's crazy.
Yeah. And I find myself in these situations often, and I'm like, oh, y'all about to find out I'm actually super black. I'm not afraid of you, mother. I'm not afraid of you, mother.
I was gonna say, you find out how black you are. Like, I thought I was more progressive, but like, I don't think I'm that progressive like that.
Yeah. Swimming, water polo,
Oh my
No.
God.
No, I don't know.
Hilarious.
No, and I got real black real quick on that podcast. Real black
You
real
have to.
quick.
You gotta let them know, like, look, I love y'all. I get down with a whole bunch of stuff, but I'm gonna let you know I got a dark side too as well.
We got ancestors. We don't need all of it. We don't need to go and channel and knock and talk and do the things with the please. I was like, what are these devices y'all have? Like what? Oh, haunted dolls. I was like, y'all got to find something else.
They love that. They get off of it. Like they like the spells and connotations and all. That's good for y'all. I'm not knocking it, but that's what they like. They like that kind of stuff. I know. I'm like, hey man, I came from Africa. I saw that firsthand. Like, I worked with America, practice that stuff here. I didn't even do that when I was in Nigeria.
I know. I'm like, my daddy grew up in New Orleans. I'm good.
That's what I'm saying. It's like I've been on that kind of stuff. I mean, I know what this stuff could do, but it's gonna be fun. I'm like, no, it's not.
No, it's not. No, it's not, because they're gonna come visit us first, and I go come to y'all. We have the good food. There's no raisins in our potato salad. They're gonna come to us first. We have big reactions. They're gonna think it's funny. The little ghosts are gonna think it's funny. Yeah,
exactly. It's just like, I get what you guys try to do, but I'm good. I'm good, guys. I could look. I listen to. I like white stuff. My favorite band is Nirvana. I mean, I get it, but there's certain stuff that I could go. All right, cool. You're still black. Calm down.
And for me, it was the oh hell no. The first 3 videos, the oh hell no's for me. I just said oh hell no. I literally sounded like my grandmother, like 5 minutes into the into this video.
So you didn't watch previous episode to see what you're getting yourself into?
No. Well, you're not gonna be shocked by this. I tried to play some of the videos and I couldn't. Couldn't get them to work.
Didn't get them to work.
I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna wing it.
There you go.
That's my year of yes.
That's why you try to wing it, and you got to experience stuff that you never experienced before in a podcast.
Yeah, literally.
That is so funny. So yeah, my weekend was pretty good. I got to do a show at the country club yesterday. Shout out to Clubs of Kingwood. It's a very fancy country club out there in Kingwood, Texas. I've never been to Kingwood. I've passed Kingwood, but never actually been inside of Kingwood. So
that's
pretty interesting performing. Have you done some surprise birthday shows? Surprise birthday shows is different because I've got 2 types of people, right? Like it's for Robert. He turned 70 years old. It was a 70-year-old birthday party, and you do surprise birthday parties or surprise anything you're comedian, and the person and the audience doesn't know this comedy. It gets weird. Like when the lady shout out to Terry, she looked at me, she goes, "That's his wife." She says, "I want to do comedy because my husband loves comedy." I was like, "Okay, all right, okay. That's different. Okay, sure. I'm not gonna turn down. I'm not gonna turn down the gig. You know, it's my full-time job. I don't have a backup plan. So I'm like, sure, I'll do the gig." But it's so funny when they go, "It's time for comedy, guys," and half the crowd's like mortified, like, "Oh, what is happening?" And all the crowd's going, "Yeah." Like I see the room behind it. It was like super and like young kids, and then like it was like really old people and young kids. But you could tell like half the crowd's like, "Oh, joy, comedy," and half the crowd's like, "Okay,
don't roast me." Or start with Cheryl.
I didn't sign up for this. Yeah, they had to look like I didn't sign up for this comedy show. So it went good. It went good because I have to be clean. Clean is always it's not a challenge, but it's different. If you can make people laugh clean, you're doing pretty good. So I did well, but I could tell like half the crowd was like, "All right, guy, we're done. Yeah. Black Lives Matter. Come on, get off stage." Yeah. It's like just to see white people like I had to joke about IG. I was saying that my son muted me on IG, and some people were like they were whispering, and one young lady yells out like, "He meant Instagram, by the way, guys." I was like, thank you for yelling that to the crowd.
The acronyms aren't popular with the boomers. The boomers don't love an acronym unless it's from like IBM from their time frame.
But here's the funny part. So I do a bit about Drake, and I go, "Does anybody know?" It didn't really get a big pop, right? Does anybody know who Drake is? They go, "Yeah, we know what Drake is." You know who Drake is, but you don't know what IG is? Get out of here, guys. Come on.
Champagne Poppy. Champagne Poppy. Everybody knows who Champagne Poppy is.
I wish I was
IG.
friends with Drake. I would just call him on the phone and be like, "Hey, man, you're popping in Kingwood, Texas. They love you. These old folks
Oh yeah,
love your music. They knew who you were. Might not know what
yeah,
IG meant, but they knew Drake. So
yeah.
shout out to Drake for that one.
I mean, you'd be amazed. I was talking to somebody who was a little bit older than me the other day, and I mentioned Megan the Stallion, and they looked at me and I go, "Wait, do you know who Megan the Stallion is?" And it was an older white lady, and she was like, "Yeah." I said,
I do have grandkids.
I don't want to assume. I don't.
Oh my god! But that's what you know you made. When old white people know your music, you made it. You made it.
Made it.
You broke through walls, right?
Yeah.
You broke down
Yes.
generation walls to get to
Yes.
that person. That's where it's at right there, man.
You're doing the work Harriet Tubman wanted us to do. You're doing you're doing the work Rosa Parks sat on that bus and would not get up for. You are doing the work of the movement. The civil rights movement.
Funny. That's so funny. All right, let's move on for a living. But did you see Will Smith's? I like to call it his little a show of support for Jada, because he surprised Jada last week at a book signing in Baltimore. She didn't know he was coming, whatever. And he shows up and he tells a room full of people that he loves Jada and he's going to support Jada to the day he dies. Did you see that video? Did you see that clip?
I saw that. You know what else I saw?
What?
There was a shock collar around his neck, and she was like, "Say, I will zap your ass. You better say the lines, Will." He looked deranged. I was like, Will, 1 minute you're on a boat in the middle of the ocean while she's like spilling all the tea about Tupac, and you're like, notifications off. It's your little shady post. Then you're at her book signing, sweating and breathing hard, talking about, I love her. Okay. Okay, we've heard enough. We were so mystified by you as a couple. Now we know too much.
Everything about you guys.
We don't want any more. We're overserved. We have tummy aches. We don't want any more.
You know, it's funny. Like, I was reading the story. Somebody, I guess People Magazine leaked Meryl Streep. She's been separated from her husband for 6 years. Ooh, and People Magazine said, "Oh, look at Meryl Streep. She just separated from her husband of 45 years. They've been married for 45. They're still married, but they've been separated for 6 years. They didn't tell anybody. They lived private lives. But it so happened this story just leaked out on People's Magazine, and I can't help but think that they took a shot at the Smiths and go, "Hey, this is how you do separation. You don't talk about it."
Hold my beer, Jada.
I feel like it's like a dig at them. That's what I feel. I feel like it was just like, hey, see, this is how you do separation without nobody knowing. We had to break the story, not you looking to the camera and go, "Oh, we've been separate for 7 years. You didn't know that?"
Huh? Like them apples. You know what's really funny, and this is the absolute truth, and this memory just came to me. So, like, friends' parents from my childhood. They literally had all this like construction done in the back of their house, and they lived down the street from us. We were like, what are y'all doing? What's going on? Oh, we're just building like a little suite in the back. Turned out the dad had to sleep in a whole separate room and had his own bathroom, and it was connected. And the mom said it was because he snored too loud. So she put him in she built a room for him to sleep in. Looking back on it, they were probably very, very separated.
That's crazy.
They were separated.
Insane. That's insane. But again, people do that all the time, but they don't make it public. Like Jada made it so public. It was just weird. It was weird. All right, let's start the show. That's the question we're going to ask our panel. Did they see the Will Smith's public affection, letting the world know that he still loves Jada Pinkett? They wonder if they saw it. Our first guest has done this show so many freaking times. I can't even count how many times she's done it. She has the #1 record for the #1 guest appearance on the show. She's #1 sales lady, #1 comedian, Corpus Christi. We love her a lot. She's your better half. The one, the only, Ana J. Ramirez. Ramirez.
Hello, everybody. Hello.
What up, girl?
Hey.
It's so good to see you guys. I'm so excited for tonight. We have a great lineup tonight.
I know, we do.
Amazing.
We have a couple of newbies on the show. They haven't done
We've
the show.
got two newbies and some feedbacks that are awesome.
Nice. Anyway, how are you doing? You made a big announcement, right? What's your announcement?
Yes, I started a new job today. I'm working at Intravision. Intravision is a global company that does Spanish TV. We have a couple Spanish TV stations throughout United States and the world. And it's so much fun. I'm going to be their number one sales lady. So y'all are my product now.
So what are you going to be selling for the people? What are you going to be selling for the network?
The commercial space.
Oh, sweet.
So I sell everything now. I sell air conditions. I sell whatever you want. Healthcare.
Whatever you want. Whatever you want. Let me know.
Whoever can pay for the ad space. I'm telling you.
There you go. Can you sell yourself? Can you sell your product on there as well, or you got to pay?
I'm gonna ask about that because I was looking at like some of the digital marketing and all the different things.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God, I can put my comedy flyer on there.
That's what I'm saying. You better use your resources, get what you want, honey.
I mean,
Yes.
you can get a 40% discount for working at the Buckle. You should be able to get like a
Right, I
discount.
should be able to get some Spanish TV time. Yes.
There you go. I love it. Did you see the Will Smith public affection for Jada?
No, I've been super busy with, preparing and everything for today. And I've been watching a lot of like Spanish drama, like Gloria Trevi. I don't know if y'all heard about this. Y'all remember Gloria Trevi, right? Gloria Trevi, she's a big Mexican pop star. Anywho, when she was a little kid, her and Thalia and everybody, they were little kids. There was this guy named Sergio Andrade, and he would basically adopt you. So he would ask your parents to just sign over paperwork to you. And Gloria Trevi didn't have parents, so he just kind of took her. But Thalia was also supposed to be part of that, but except for her mom wouldn't let her be in the room by herself. But anyways, there was a whole crazy thing that happened there. I'll let y'all watch the story on Netflix called Gloria. But recently, one of the other girls that was also abducted, she's coming out and saying that she didn't get as famous as Gloria because they didn't let her sing. They made her learn instruments instead of and so she's coming out writing a book saying like, oh, I should be famous now, and I'm not. And I went through all that same stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
I've been watching a lot of that on TikTok. Also, Joe Lopez, Grupo Maz, he's in the news too, and I've been watching a lot of that because he got an award. It's like, imagine if R. Kelly today was to receive an award for his music. Would you let him accept it?
No.
And that's what everybody's coming out and saying, like, he can't take this award.
And that's
because he did R. Kelly things.
He did R. Kelly things, he just got out of prison maybe a year ago. And he's been performing and stuff, which, okay, fine, you're performing, you did your time. Hopefully you learned your lesson. But now he wants to accept this award. And everybody came out and was like, nope. Yeah.
You can sing, no trophies.
Yeah.
I just love the one sales lady. She gives us insight about Mexico. We were like,
everything, all the, yes.
I know a little like Jenny. I know about Jenny.
Jenny Rivera, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Jenny Rivera. But okay, there's two Jennys. We have Jenny Rivera that died like Aaliyah. But then we have Yenny with a Y, and she also has sort of a Gloria Trevi type story, or more like a Gloria Estefan story, but her husband was really mean. Yeah, we had a couple Jennys.
I know the Jenny with the J.
Jenny with the J. Yeah, I know her too. Yes. Because she's actually from LA or something, that area from that.
Yeah, she grew up with Snoop Dogg. They were like selling tapes next to each other at the swap meet and stuff.
There you go.
In Long Beach. They're both from Long Beach.
Yep. In the LBC.
Yeah. And Snoop Dogg went to school with Karen Diaz. Yeah. They went to school together. Yeah.
Snoop Dogg was like in there with them at the time, at the right time.
Snoop Dogg destined to be famous because he's just around too many famous people. He had
yeah.
Just mad at that.
Yeah.
Just mad at that.
I love that he loves the Spanish music, and I think that's great.
You can't live in LA and Texas and not like Spanish music. You cannot.
No.
It's there. Well, welcome back to the show, girl. Let's keep this crazy train going. Speaking of Spanish people, this next comic, man, this dude here, I'm so happy that he wants to do my show. He is literally one of the funniest people in New Brownsville. If you think about comedy, you have to think about this gentleman right here, man. We've done so many shows together, man. I'm so excited he wants to do my podcast. And he produces shows as well, so we're going to talk more about it. And his team is leading right now, 4-2 at the top of the third, or bottom of the third, whatever it is. He was talking about it. The very funny Joshua J. Nieto. What's up, brother? Mute yourself.
You're doing the Beyonce.
My bad.
Hey, you good? You good?
Can you hear me now?
We can hear you perfect, sir. How are you doing, brother?
All right, let's do that again.
Yeah, the whole sound effect.
All right, there we go.
That makes sense because when you were doing the
Oh,
whole
is that what you were doing the whole time?
Yeah.
One more time. Yeah.
You had your own encore.
What's up, y'all?
I love it. What's up, brother? How your blood pressure go? Your team is winning right now, top of the fourth, 4-2.
Bro, I'm going to be real with you. Let me tell you what's up about this baseball game, man. Whoever wins tonight is my team. Okay? So when it comes to baseball, I'm a bandwagon dude, man. Like, so whatever team represents Texas, that's who we're going with. So this is a no stress game. I like the Rangers when I was a kid, and then as I got older, I like the Astros. So I like both teams. So it's cool, bro. Oh, wow. Is that fair? Is that cool, or is that cheap?
I think that's fair. I'm in the same boat as you, where I'm very much like whatever. As long as Texas is on top, I don't care.
Right. Someone's going to represent. As long as we don't end up losing in the World Series, I'm good.
Yeah. That's why we got more than one of each team.
Yeah, but if you talk to a diehard fan, they'll tell you, pick one.
Yeah, they're going to get pissed off for real. Yeah, no doubt, man. No doubt. I'm happy to be on the show, man.
You're a Spurs fan, right? You love the Spurs, right? That's your team.
Bro, huge Spurs fan. Love the Spurs. I've been a day one Spurs fan.
You can't like the Rockets because we're arch nemesis.
No, I hate the Rockets. That's different.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry, y'all. I hate the Rockets.
That's
Spurs, baby. I came out the womb Fiesta colors, bro. I came out the womb Fiesta colors. I was blue, pink, and orange, bro. Yeah. Yeah, man.
I just thought about the Spurs logo does look like Fiesta color. Oh my god, it's hilarious. Never.
Yeah, dude.
Did Fiesta start in San Antonio?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Did it?
Like the parade? That's like a
is that what you mean? Like the Fiesta week?
No, I'm talking about the supermarket guy.
Oh, that's a HEB store.
Oh.
I
go to HEB. I go to HEB, bro.
HEB owns Fiesta too?
Owns Fiestas, yeah.
Oh, do they? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just breaking
What's
news.
good though, man? What's up?
What's up, man? How you doing? Tell a little bit about you and all that good stuff. It's your first time doing our show. Tell a little bit about you, all that good stuff. Go ahead.
Cool, man. Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm Joshua J. Nieto. I'm a comic from New Braunfels. I produce shows in New Braunfels. I headline the Teachers Gone Bad comedy shows, and that is produced by Irma Ruiz. She is the queen of that. And yeah, man, Irma's awesome. She's got me on the road. We've done out of state gigs in Chicago, Laugh Factory, Helium Comedy Clubs in Oregon, in Portland, Oregon, and Indianapolis, St. Louis, you name it, man. So I get to do that, and then also just get out on my own, man. So I'm just this is my first year of really getting into like closing out shows, headlining shows. So I'm super thankful for that. And then once a month here in New Braunfels, Texas, I produce a show, and that's just so I can bring comedy to New Braunfels, bro. So I've been doing that for about 10 years now, but just recently I started doing it on a bigger scale, which has been really nice. Really blessed, man. Got a lot of people that come out and support. We have some of the best comedians that come out and do that stage at the Kings and Queens. And actually, this Saturday coming up, we got Juan Villarreal from Houston. So he's going to be in the house on Saturday night. And so that's gonna be a really good show, man. But yeah, I love stand-up comedy, man. I love doing it. I love just doing anything that's funny, man. Just keeping it, staying rooted to it, though. You know what I mean? As comics, I know sometimes we get and that goes for not just comedians. Actually, that goes for any business, realtors, whatever you do in life. Like you have to have like some sort of social media presence, and sometimes you can get like off track with trying to focus on that. And so for me, I try to focus more on the why. Like, why do I do this? Why did I start doing stand-up comedy? And I know for a lot of us, it's like, dude, this is just something that's in our blood. And I stay rooted to that, bro. I wake up every day just loving what I do and try not to focus so much on the business side of things. You get too caught up in the business side of things, you'll get stuck, man. So I try to just wake up and enjoy every day, man.
I love
Joshua and Juan were just here in Corpus on Saturday.
Yeah, we did a show at the Panacea. It's like a dispensary, outdoor venue, and Juan crushed it, man. It was a badass show. It was really good. It really had me going because I'm like, man, this is what's coming to New Braunfels next Saturday. So it was really fun watching Juan demolish Corpus Christi. It was a good show.
Juan's the best, man. Funny guy.
Yeah.
So, did you see the whole Will Smith apology, or not apology, but love?
Honestly, bro, the whole Will Smith thing, I feel bad. I feel bad for Will Smith, man. I feel bad for everyone involved, but no, I didn't watch it, bro. I'm busy watching football, college football, NFL. We got the Spurs dude, Wednesday night, opening day for NBA for the Spurs, bro. I'm worried about Wemby. I ain't worried about Will. I'm worried about Wemby.
Who y'all play opening night?
The Mavericks.
Oh, that's another rivalry right there. Oh shit.
Yeah, bro.
Sweep them up.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good game. I can't wait, dude. I go to the games, bro. So for like the last 2 years, the Spurs have been pretty trash, and I still go to the games. I beg people to go to the games with me, bro. I beg friends.
The price went up now with Wemby.
Yeah,
the price is up there.
I call my boys. Hey, let's go to the game. Nah, I don't want to go. I don't even know nobody on the team. I don't want to go. I'd be like, man. Fast forward to now. everyone's calling me now. Hey, you still got those tickets? Let me go with you, bro. And I have a list of people that I scratched off that they're never going to the game with me.
Exactly.
So they blacklisted. I call them like, I remember May 17th. You wanted to go to the game, and nah. It was probably March 17th.
So Joshua, you're a super fan. Break it down.
Yeah, man.
My co Charlene, who Wembanyama is.
What's a Wemby?
So you have no clue who Wembanyama is? Wembanyama's the best basketball player on the planet right now. He's gonna be the best basketball player on the planet for the next 15 years. He's 7'5". He can dunk it from the 3-point line. This man can shoot. This man can score. He blocks shots. He's the next generation, man. This dude's, and we got lucky, man. We got the first pick, and we got Wemby. And just wait, Charlene. You're gonna see the San Antonio Spurs win the NBA championship this year. We're not waiting.
Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. Now that you've talked him up like this, I'm gonna see him everywhere.
He's gonna be on ESPN every night. I promise you. Every time you watch ESPN, turn on your TV. You're gonna see Victor Wembanyama.
Okay, so Joshua, now I know that you're a super fan because you just said something that's not logical right now. You guys not with it. Just calm down, pump the brakes. But this is the man right here. He's talking.
Oh,
there he is, right there.
Very tall.
There he is.
Wow.
Wembanyama.
Yeah, the guy. Did you see him blocking? He blocked
Thompson.
Klay Thompson's shot. I was like, how did he get there that quick? He's so tall. He's like what? He's like 7'6".
He blocked his shot and then he leaked down court for a snowbird. They threw him a long pass. This man caught it, pump fake, and then just yammed it, bro.
Yeah, he's
yammed it. Snowbird, got it.
He got to put on some weight.
Snowbird.
He needs more weight on it.
His legs were really birdie.
Yeah, it's like look how skinny he is. Yeah, he's super skinny.
They don't
bro,
say
he lives in San Antonio though, bro. They're gonna give him some tamales, some tortillas. They're gonna beef him up, bro. Easy.
Yeah,
he's gonna be obese in about 2 years.
Anyway, man, welcome to the show. So let's keep this.
Thanks, man. I love being here, man. Thank you.
All right, my next guest, she is probably the most controversial person on the show. She's always, you know what? she's kind of chilled out over time. She's not getting banned like she used to be on Facebook. Now she's just, I don't know if she probably stopped posting a lot of crazy stuff or she has a turn of leaf. I don't know. But 2023, I don't know who this lady is. She's become so kumbaya and peaceful. Because last year when I had on this show, she had so much controversial stuff every time on our page. And she kind of cooled off a little bit. But anyway, we love her. Friend of the show, podcaster, co-founder of Free Thinkers, the one, the only, Nicky D.
I mean, there we go. I was hoping you were going to do that. Thank you so much.
I got you.
That is so funny. You know, I only got them in jail. I haven't been in jail all week. No, not all week. I haven't been in jail all year. I have not been in jail all year.
Full year. Look at that.
The entire year. I've had some weird, like shit that I can't do on Facebook. Like for a while, I couldn't tag people. For a while, I couldn't share things from groups. I constantly get warnings in groups, right, about rule violations. But I haven't been in jail, so maybe I learned my lesson. Just like somebody you were just talking about, Anna. I learned my lesson.
Manage and maintain is what you did there.
Pretty much, just cuss people out in person instead of online.
Boom.
Boom. So a lot of people don't notice it now, but you have a phenomenal podcast, Facebook podcast called Free Thinkers.
Free
right?
Thinkers.
So now we're having a fusion because I watch a lot of TV shows where they fuse other shows into one show. So we're fusing Free Thinkers into Standing Room Only. And we're going to have fucking good ratings now. That's what's going to happen.
Here for it. Go ahead and follow.
All in one show right now. It's fucking crazy.
I love it.
Yeah,
when you had the idea, when you asked me and asked Q, I was like, why the f have we never done that before?
Right. It only makes sense. It only makes perfect sense.
I love the idea.
Yeah, makes perfect sense. Did you see the Will Smith love affection for his wife over the weekend?
No. I was Team Will in the beginning, right? And I've been Team Will the whole time. I know you was Team Chris, but I've been Team Will. Anytime I hear Jada's name, I really just try to tune the fuck out. I just try to turn the channel, turn off. I do anything other than listen to whatever Jada and Will have going on. So I feel like, unfortunately, all of the things that men have said about Jada over the last, since the whole slap thing happened, has totally come to fucking fruition.
No, don't say.
It has, and you're lying if you say it hasn't, because she is out of there. Like, she got to stop talking. So I don't know, is he just saving face because he knows, everybody knows now, or do you really think he actually supports this woman still? I'm curious as to what people really think his intention is, because she just clowns on him every time she opens her mouth.
She knows where the dead bodies are.
Yeah, no prenup.
Quick update, guys. It's 8-2 right now. Rangers is up by 6. Top of the 4th. So Astros is losing right now. So anyway. Yeah, I don't. I'm with you, right? I think that she has something over Will Smith, and nobody's talking about it. And he knows
She knows where all the gay stuff's at, where all the bodies are at, where all the videotapes. She has it all.
Yeah, something. So if they finally divorce, she's gonna drop a nuclear bomb, and it's gonna be bad. Yeah. So
she has trying
to save his face right now. But even though he did something bad, be a good wife and protect your husband. Ain't that what marriage is?
She ain't doing none of that. So I have no respect for her as a woman, at all. I don't. I understand marital issues and whatever, but no, she's literally throwing him under the bus every chance she can get. So she don't give a fuck about Will. She don't. So whatever it was, I don't know. It seems like she's just consistently trying to get back at him by shaming and embarrassing him at this point. Yeah, so no, I did not give a shit about what he did for her or support her, because at this point now he's kind of going out like a simp, and I really hate that for him. I really do.
Getting jiggy with it, nah, simp music.
You forgot that part. Music. He is becoming a simp. That's a perfect description. He is becoming a simp.
Yeah,
she's right.
Is.
Yeah, she needs to go ahead on and start swinging back.
In her book, she goes, yeah, Tupac was my soulmate, but we didn't have no chemistry. I was like, what? What does that even mean?
But why would you even say that when you literally have a whole husband, like a whole ass husband that everybody knows about? Why would you say somebody else was my soulmate? And even if he was, why would you do your husband, your children's father like that? Like you putting him out there like that. And it's just dirty in my opinion.
It is dirty.
Yeah. And we all had Will Smith way up here, all the movies, all the
Right.
everything.
Right.
I don't know. I just feel like it's a humble brag. Like, ooh, I had Tupac and now I have Will. And
I don't
I
even
just
think she
feel
even
like
had
it's-
sex with Tupac. I think she thinks she's.
I don't
bragging.
either.
I don't think she had sex with Tupac. I think she
think
wanted
she
to.
did.
Nah, she didn't. Nah.
She wanted to. That's what she's talking about all the time. 'Cause she didn't have
Never,
Gray areas, gray
never.
areas.
Come on.
Right. Anyway,
Gray areas.
like I said, this is a fusion of free thinkers and standard room only. Your other half is on the show, and he is the co-host of Free Thinkers, my guy, Cwinton Tius. What up, Cwinton?
Tius.
Hello, Tius.
Tius.
What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing?
Hey.
What's up, Cwinton?
What
Chilling.
up, bro?
I'm the rookie on this all-star team. Y'all know where that came from?
You like robbing me. You ain't trying to fuck up, so you just showing up to the team. Like I'm not trying to.
Oh yeah, so I was over here taking, I'm just listening. I'm taking notes at just everybody. I'm doing fact checking, all type of stuff since I gotta be quiet and listen.
So are you like?
It's J Lopez, Joe Lopez.
I've watched you guys show together, right? So who does who's more the logical one in your co-hosting team?
I am. Oh, you agree with me? I would expect that.
I always think you're logical. Absolutely.
I was expecting to put. And by the way, on a side note, Nicky calmed down and she stopped getting suspended because we had to keep having many interventions with her. So it took a lot of time and prayer and all type of, I don't even get on Facebook that much, but every once in a while I see her with some of them comments and I'll be like, Nicky, you sure you want to go down this road right now? Let's think about the past.
I'm telling you, last year it was so bad because every other time when I have her on the show, she's like, "Cool, I can't do the show because I got banned, so it might fuck your show." I'm like, "Hey, what did you do now?"
I was getting like 30-day stints at a time for saying like something like literally stupid. Like for saying the word stupid, I get 30 days. And I'm like, are you kidding me? So I just don't say
We're in
nothing.
the system.
Hey, that's like you're like in elementary school. They're treating you like you're in elementary school. You can't even say any bad words.
Can't say a damn
They
thing.
broke you.
Nothing.
Facebook's messed up, man.
Yeah, they
I'm
got
traumatized.
Social media version of buck breaking. They broke you down.
Oh,
And now
no.
your name is Toby
Nicky
now.
on the show right now. I'm worried about that because they might be like, "Oh, we got Nicky on the show too." Oh boy.
Got both of them.
Her
So
name is
since I have
Toby.
both you guys on here, I never asked Nicky this, but I've asked both you guys. What made you guys want to do that show? What was the thesis of that Free Thinkers? Who want to go first?
Drama.
All right, Nicky, you go first. What made you want to do that show with Cwinton?
Well, we actually were part of a group that had already been in existence for maybe like 8 years or so. And then some shit happened one day, and I left, and because Q loves me so fucking much, he was like, "Hey, you want to do something?" And I was like, "I never thought you'd ask. I was missing you." And we did. So like after about a month or two after some shit went down with this group that we have been a part of for quite some time, and Q was there a lot longer than I was. We knew that like what we have here with Free Thinkers, because we used to meet in person every Tuesday night here in Austin. It wasn't until COVID happened that we went online. So it was like a real home, like down home, just like people come to the basement and we would meet every Tuesday night from 8 to 10 and we would just talk in person. There was nothing live. Nobody knew who was there. Nobody knew the nature of the conversation. And it was like church, right? But it wasn't. And then COVID happened and it was like, fuck, the coffee shop closed, like nobody was going anywhere, right? So we took it online and it's been I think it'll be 7 years in January that we've had Free Thinkers.
Dope.
Wow,
That is amazing.
that is
Well,
wild.
let me add on to that. Let me give you my version.
Yeah,
of
go
that.
add on.
Um,
Go add to the show.
No, I'm gonna keep it simple and civil. I just say I try to be a principled person, and one of the people that I was working with in the previous group strongly went against some of my principles, and I couldn't rock with it. And one of my principles, and one of the reasons why I love comedians so much, I feel like it's one of the last areas where people get to speak their mind and tell their truth and just be not PC. And that is the main thing that I am the most protective about when it comes to free thinkers. If you are on our show, you have the right to say what you want to say, no matter your race or age or gender or who you think you're offending. Just have your own thoughts and speak your mind. And the moment somebody tell you you don't have the right to speak on something, then that's when you see the other side of me. So that's, in a nutshell, that's kind of what happened. And I'm like, it's time to pivot and move on.
No, I love that. I love that. That's awesome. That's what America's supposed to do. Everybody's supposed to be free to say what they need to say. I'm gonna tell you though, Quinn, you are
presidential thumb.
Quinn, you're a strong man, because I've had Nicky D on this show, and Nicky D, she's strong with it. I mean, one time, I don't know if she remembers this or not. We got into an argument on my show, and she goes, "I tell you what, if y'all feel restricted, come to Free Thinkers. We're gonna let you say whatever you want to say." I go, "Really?"
Oh, me and Nicky had some battles before. We had many battles.
Do you remember doing that on the show, Nicky?
I do. Welcome to Death Row, goddammit.
Come to Death Row.
She said that straight up. I was like, "No, you did not do that." I was gonna flag her. I'm like, "Oh, you know, I'm about to call Mark Zuckerberg and cancel her account right now." Cancel.
Meanwhile, Koo is like, first rule of Fight Club, we don't talk about Fight Club.
Right. All right, man. Welcome to the show, Cwinton. All right, let's keep this crazy train going. My next guest, man, he did our show. I think it's his third time doing our show, I think. I'm not mistaken. He was on Mushroom yesterday. So he's going to talk more about his experience having a mushrooms trip. Very funny comedian from Corpus Christi, Andy Gomez.
I did mushrooms. I did mushrooms. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing mushrooms. I'm on mushrooms right now.
You told me you did mushrooms.
Right? Every time, dude, I smoked a little bit the first time. And then they were like, "Dude, you're fucking stoned." Dude, and then y'all talk about sharing this with your new job. I'll never get a job if they watch this.
So, what I'm saying though, Andy, were you on mushroom yesterday or not?
No, dude, I'm not on mushrooms. I smoke weed. I just get high, dude.
Where did Steve get that idea from? Saying he was on mushrooms. That's what Steve.
I thought. Well, when I went out to his place and I had to watch his like weird dogs, I did mushrooms. Then I went to Tenacious D and I did mushrooms.
There you
It
go.
was fun.
I mean, you have to do mushroom when you go see Tenacious D.
No, dude, we were so far back I couldn't really see like Tenacious D. But then there's this part where they get this big like freaking demon that flies out, and I'm all on mushrooms like, "Whoa, what's going on?" And then this lady goes, she gets in front of me and she says, my name is Rebecca. If you need anything, I'm here to take care of you. I'm like, who the fuck is this person?
Drugs. Fucking drugs. That's all the drugs.
It was fun though. I had fun. Tenacious D. I'm never getting a job.
You're like, Rebecca, can I see your badge? Can I see your ID? Who are you?
I'm here just if you need anything, if water, if you need like a cuddle or something. I was like, is she trying to fuck me right now?
What's Iowa?
Go for it.
Man, dude, so many rim shots. I'm feeling good.
Oh my god! All right, so before because I feel like I'm about to get flagged because you just said something about sexual stuff.
Did I? Oh shit! Oh yeah. You can't
No,
say.
he meant male or female. He meant male or female.
Like that? They're hitting you hard like that?
Yeah,
Is it Facebook that's doing it?
Facebook is being weird right now for me, man.
It was a question. I wasn't trying to say like do it.
Clarify what you meant.
I'm sorry, Zuckerberg. Please forgive me.
You're gonna make it worse when you clarify.
All right, take more of my data,
Clarify
please.
that. I appreciate it. Well, welcome back to the show. Is this your third time doing the show or second time?
Second time.
Boom. There you go. Second time. Hopefully not your last time, sir. All right.
Hopefully.
This next
Ban
comedian
me.
is also a comedian from Corpus Christi. What is happening? He's a comedian / hypnotist, and he's based in Corpus Christi. It's like a Corpus Christi connection. It's very heavy Latino. Latino heavy tonight. I love it.
Oh my
Even the
god,
water's
is he
brown.
eating the mic? Oh my god.
In Corpus.
Oh my
I've
god.
said this show so many
It's
times.
ASMR.
If you need to book a hypnotist, book this guy. This guy knows exactly what he's doing, man. Very, very funny guy. My guy, Joseph Roberts, guys. Let him hear it. Yay! What's up, Joseph? So, Joseph, we have the same shirt, bro. We got Nevada. I didn't know you were a Nevada fan.
Hell yeah, it's my high school stuff. New Braunfels, class of '96.
Hey.
Let's go.
Hold up. So you're not even from Corpus? You're from New Braunfels?
I grew up all over, wherever the family would take me. We were poor.
Hey,
Remember-
Joseph, were you a unicorn
half.
or a cougar?
Did you say porn?
No.
Don't say that.
Oh,
You were a unicorn?
I was a unicorn.
Yeah. Let's
What kind of
go.
porn?
When he watching porn, those
We
are-
believe.
Type it in.
Don't get me started. We're gonna get banned.
There you go.
Like
Please.
Nicky, I get banned from Facebook.
Anyway. Anyway, how you doing, buddy? Since last time I saw you, what are you doing with yourself and all that stuff?
I'm
Well.
in the hotel, so I'm starting my OnlyFans tonight.
Ooh.
That's
What
after
do
this
you-
show.
Do you have
Yeah.
a roommate?
Yeah,
Why
in
you
the room.
live
Hard.
a bed? Is it just
Literally.
Are you living with somebody else or just you?
No, I live out. Actually, I live out near. I live out near Rockport, so I live by myself. I'm up here working. Not a show. Some of my other side gigs that I do. I have my hands in a lot of stuff. So, but everything's been real good.
There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. And how far is Rockport from Corpus? Can't be that far, right?
12, 13 miles. Yeah, it's right out outskirts.
Oh, okay.
And I live in the middle. I can't afford to live in Rockport, so I kind of got to live in the back roads, Meth Alley, we call it, but I don't do meth.
I think that's
Hey, remember, I'm
Robtown.
half white.
You meant
So-
Robtown. I think Robtown's the way the Mets at. That's where.
But
Yeah,
No,
it's literally
Rocktown
called
is where the
Rockport.
heroin is.
That's where heroin is in Robtown.
Yeah, the meth, you'll find it in Rockport or you'll find it in Flower Bluff.
Flower Bluff.
I thought Rocktown was like Whitney Houston. They only do cocaine there.
And a lot of heroin.
There's a lot of.
Yeah. Well, the heroin comes to Rockport to go over there. I've heard. I'm just saying.
See,
Yeah.
thinkers.
Listen, if you want the good stuff,
This is why you need comedians on the show. They'll
Yeah.
tell you where the drugs at. Apparently, they know.
Yeah, where can I get good albuterol? Where can I get some good albuterol?
Where can I get some good ibuprofen?
Hold on, I'm writing y'all scripts. You just let me know what you need. I'll just figure it out.
There you go. Well, welcome.
You know
back.
what, Joseph? He was supposed to go to the speed dating this week.
Oh,
and he
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
go, and I didn't match with anybody.
I had to. I was out of town working. I'm actually up here in off I-10 and Gonzales right now, up in that area. So
Oh, you're in Louisiana. Okay.
It was horrible. You shouldn't have gone. It's okay.
Well, welcome back to the show, Joseph. All right, guys. Our last but not least comedian. Speaking of Corpus Christi, this comic started in Corpus Christi, Homo Selena, not Lake Jackson. He started comedy in Corpus Christi, man. One of my best buds in the world. Now he lives in Austin. Boo. Lives in Austin now. But anyway, he's killing it out there. Traveling all over the country. Man, so proud of this dude, man. He will tell you a story right now, guys. Because if he don't tell you a story, trust me, you will know about him after the show, man. One of my guys. Very funny guy. Steve Espinoza.
¿Qué pasa, homies?
What up,
Is that the
Steve?
whitest way I can go into the show? ¿Qué pasa, homies? I don't
¿Qué
know.
pasa, homie? You guys, I know you're still Mexican. I'm still
No,
Mexican.
that's the Bucky's T-shirt.
Oh yeah. I love beavers, so especially the
Love
right there. Give me your flags. Zuckerberg.
Oh shit! Sorry, Mark Zuckerberg, Blizzard
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
person.
you have to. You
What's
gotta
up,
dress
everybody? What's up, Nicky? What's up,
Anyway.
Charlene?
Hey.
What's up, everybody? All my old
How are
friends.
you doing, buddy? You have a lot to talk about. You traveled to Europe. You're doing comedy. You have a big. What is? Tell me what's going on. Let us know.
Well, let's see. I'll say this first because we talked about something earlier, and I just got the phone call like during the 40-minute beginning intro of the show. So,
Shade.
I don't know what that is. What is? I don't fucking. Anyways, No, so I was telling Ku earlier that today, on this day 2 years ago, Facebook gave me a cool memory. Today was my first time on stage since my whole ordeal. Yeah, there I am. I almost died 2 years ago. I had to relearn how to walk, talk, eat. And 3 days after I got out of the hospital, I opened up for my buddy Willie Barcena. And and I almost killed that night because I legit almost died again. So it was a
You look like the Geico caveman there.
They look like on the Geico caveman.
Yeah. Yeah, that's me. I can save you a lot of money on your car insurance. So yeah. And then the other thing, Ku, that we were talking about, I just got the phone call, so it's kind of cool. I always like make fun of comics, like, yo, breaking news, your favorite African is. No, I'm just kidding. I just got the phone call from my agent. It is official. We're working out the contract tomorrow, but I will start working on Carnival Cruise Lines as a comedian.
Let's go,
They're sending me
baby.
on a boat.
That's awesome,
Always
man.
on vacation.
How about the motherfucking boat? You know what? I'm so
Don't
happy
eat the
for you,
shrimp.
bro. You know I'm happy for you, man. That's awesome that you got part of the cruise ship, so now you can make good money and have better internet because your internet sucks right now, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very happy about it.
It was so choppy. It's like, what are you, like in Ukraine?
Fiber.
Where are you at?
That's what I was thinking.
He's on the boat right now.
He in the war zone right now.
20 minutes from my house. He's not that fucking far out.
He's on a canoe. He's on a canoe with a hotspot.
Dude, I lived in that room for like a week, and
You got to dial up AOL
You
connection.
can't read
the
that.
internet is not good.
It's
Cricket
Or
wireless.
to stream anything.
Yeah, it's so.
Yeah, this room still has Andy's musk. Every time I come in here, I get a fucking 3rd-degree contact high, man. I fucking want Wiener Schnitzel right now so bad.
Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds good.
All right.
I'm so fucking high right now.
All right.
That's definitely a
welcome back to the
high
show.
restaurant to go
Let's
to.
start the show, guys. Let's start the show. Our first story today, guys. Dave Chappelle. You know that guy, right? Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
And hot
Yeah, he was
water
Freaking
guy.
dope.
He's a hot water guy. He did a show in Boston over the weekend and got booed. Get this, guys. He got booed for doing a joke saying that he's pro-Palestine and he thinks the United States
Oh man, you can't touch that.
the Israel-Palestine war, and a couple people booed it and walked out the show. He actually had a heckler. She said, "You should be ashamed of yourself being anti-Semitic." He said, "No, I'm pro-Palestine, and you can get the hell out of my show." So, and then when he left, everybody else that stayed for the show gave Dave Chappelle a big applause break and all that good stuff because he stood up for Palestine, saying that Palestine people have been persecuted for too long and it's time to give them back their country. All right, panel, is it a big deal or no deal that he got booed for sharing his opinion about Palestine-Israel war? Big deal or no deal at all? Andy, big deal or no deal?
He knows like what's going on. I'm a stupid idiot, dude. Like there's no way I would be able to be like, yeah, that's really, he had a right take on that. I don't even know where Palestine is, dude.
That's funny.
So you know what I mean? Like,
Andy.
you know what I mean? I there's no way I can comment on this because I'm gonna say like, yeah, dude, free Palestine, and everyone's gonna be like, well, what about the, I don't know.
Are you leaning towards no deal?
Dude, I'm all for Dave Chappelle saying whatever he wants to say because I think that dude's a genius.
So no deal.
So no deal that he got booed.
Yeah, no deal, I guess. Deal or no deal? I want the $1 million bit.
Andy, thank you for playing the game, Andy. Now you're Cwinton. Is it a big deal or no deal that he got booed for being pro-Palestine?
It's no deal that he got booed just because he can handle and he used to. But what my thing is, when will black people learn? Like, just stay away from the J word. Anything associated with, I'm not even gonna say it myself. Just stay away. Black people are almost the equivalent of white people wanting to touch the N-word all the time. It's like, how come I can't say it? How come I can't say it? How come? And then with black, did you see Nick Cannon? Did you see Professor Garrett? Did you see Whoopi Goldberg? And her last name is Goldberg. Think about that.
Mm-hmm.
And she still couldn't get away with it. Just it's not our thing. Leave the J word alone. Don't touch it.
I'm not gonna say
Stay away
what
from
group
it.
of people you're a part of.
All right.
And I'm a free thinker, and I even know I'm like, look, I just stay away from that. That's the one thing I won't even touch. I'm like,
this is the best part about it. I'm a free thinker, but my free thinking is a little bit limited.
Limits to it. It's limits.
All right, Joseph, is it a big deal or no deal they got booed for being pro-Palestine?
Yeah, I think he's a big enough actor. We all know that. He can say what he wants, but I was always told, especially with the way I was saying whatever I wanted, don't get into politics, stay a fine line, just keep your funny business funny, and that way you're not losing a fan somewhere, because people get their butt hurt for everything.
Exactly.
So I would have stayed away from it, but I'm not making millions like David Bill. What's that?
We're going big deal, no deal.
No deal on it.
All right, no deal, no deal, no deal, no deal. So far, we got a lot of no deals. Number one sales lady, big deal, no deal. They got booed.
I'm gonna go with no deal. This is, one of those one and done things. The Palestine war is a topic right now, and it'll go away, and it'll come back, and it'll go away, and it'll come back. Just like this war has been going on since the existence of time, right? So just, it's not going to stop. We just have to manage and maintain, and we can't really take a stance on it for anybody. You got to feel bad a little bit for the Palestinians, and you also, you just got to keep managing, maintain, and keep moving. No deal.
All right. Let's go with Joshua. Is it big deal or no deal got booed? The fifth.
That's smart, brother. That is smart.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That is a genius in work right there.
You want it one more time?
The fifth.
I thought you said. Hey, look, for some reason, I thought you meant the fifth inning, but no. Yes, you have to pick something. You have to say big deal, no deal, sir.
I would have to say, everyone has their opinion. I don't really fault anybody. I'm not the one that judges, bro. There's only one person that can judge what we do, and so whatever Chappelle wants to do, bro, let him do it. I mean, this is his life. He deals with his choices, So I think it's all good, I think it's okay. I think he'll be all right. He's got money.
So that means he's going no deal. Got it.
Yeah, no deal. I told you the fifth.
Is it a big deal or no deal they got booed?
You know what? I'm trying to decide if I want to go with big deal or no deal, but I like that it's happening. I love this shit, and I'm glad that he said what he said. I'm glad people got their fucking feelings hurt. I'm glad people got so angry that they left. I love it because I posted about this in Free Thinkers the night that it happened too, to see obviously what people's feelings were on that. And I know a lot of folks like to stay away from the conversation when it starts talking about the folks that start with the J, right? But the reality is, I saw a comment a couple weeks ago, a meme a couple weeks ago that said, if you want to know who controls everything, it's the people you can't talk about. You can't fucking say them. You can't talk about them. And most of what is being said is not anti-Semitic. It's not. And so I like the phrase right now that I'm rocking with, that criticism against Israel is not anti-Semitism, period.
Damn.
It's not.
Nicky,
So I love it. So I don't know if it's a big deal or a no deal, but I love it.
No, you got to pick one. You know better than that. You got to pick one.
Let's call it a big deal.
Okay.
I like it.
I just don't want you to say that on Facebook.
All right, let's see. Listen, we got some people commenting. Shout out to my bad Derek. Derek is like, "What up? What up?" Doing a deuce time. We got Grace. Grace is a phenomenal comedian from
she is.
Antonio. Shout out to Grace. Love you, girl. I enjoyed our talk today, girl. All right, my co-host. Is it a big deal or no deal that he got booed?
I mean, I guess it's a big deal because I feel like at this point, those job postings at CNN for Don Lemon's spot might still be open, or maybe they're still auditioning for the Late Show for Trevor Noah's spot. Like there must be some mad openings on LinkedIn for these political talk show hosts. I mean, I love Dave Chappelle. I love his stand-up. He does say some controversial stuff. I didn't see exactly what he said, but I mean, I kind of agree with Joseph. You got to kind of stick to your funny. And I don't know. I'm exhausted. It's exhausting. It's just exhausting. So I'm gonna say, what did I say? Big deal. Yeah, it's a big deal because he's not gonna get Don Lemon's old job, getting booed.
Right. Right. Anybody want to chime in if I go in on this story? Anybody want to chime in?
Yeah, I want like it's to me. It's not a big deal because how do you cancel Dave Chappelle? If it was Kevin Hart who's partnered up with so many different entities, then it would be a big deal because they have the ability to cancel him. But Dave Chappelle, he's not a cancelable person because he does his own thing. He operates kind of solo, and it's like nothing you can do.
Do we just send him back to Comedy Central or Africa? What do we do?
All right. So obviously I was hesitant to do the story about it, but I said, you know what? Cool. We're comedians, so we have some podcasts.
Pushing boundaries.
So this is what I will say. You paid money to go see Dave Chappelle.
Period.
Dave Chappelle talks about transgender people. What makes you think he's not going to talk about the Israel-Palestine war? He made a living. He's realized he's found his voice now. He's going to talk about everything. So when you pay money to go see Dave Chappelle, he's not going to talk about bacon, guys. I hate to tell you that. I hate to be that person. He's not going to talk about bacon. He's not going to talk about, oh, did you see what happened to Will Smith? And that's not his real. He talks about stuff that's real. And he's Muslim. A lot of people forget this. He is Muslim as well. So obviously he's going to sympathize with the Muslim people. I will say this. Me personally, I won't joke about stuff like that because both parties, my heart is hurting for the Israelites and the Palestinians because it's an ugly, ugly situation combined right now. I just saw the news about it. Over 3,000 people have died since October 7th in that country. That's more than 9/11. That's more than 9/11.
Most of them are children.
Most of the children. So
most of them are children.
To both sides. I'm not taking any sides. It's both horrific that's going on in that country. And I'm praying for a lot of people. I have friends that are Jewish people, and I have friends with Palestinian people as well. So my heart is hurting. I think the only way this shit gets better is if they just make Palestine their own country, and people will probably chill because that's what they want. They want their own country. They want their own state. Give it to them, please. So everybody leave peacefully. Have a big ass fucking wall that separates both countries because it works for the Dominican Republic and Haiti. They share the same island, guys, and ain't no war going on over there. So same thing with what other countries
that you know
of? North Korea. They're handling
South Korea. They share the same land. It can happen, guys. It can happen. It can happen. Mexico and United States, we cool, right? Right, Mexico, we cool, right? So yeah, it can happen, guys. Just make that borderline, man, and separate because right now both people on both sides are hurting, and especially the kids. I hate when kids die for no reason. That's the bad part about it, man.
So you heard it. You heard it here. Kuz pro wall.
Build a wall.
It was a layup. So one of y'all had to dunk it. One of y'all had to dunk it.
Like that. All right.
This is something that I did a while back, a long time ago. As much as I love history and World War II, I bet you nobody's done this before. But as YouTube came on, I went on YouTube and I looked up the German documentary of World War II and how they viewed it and what their perception of it was, because you got to realize you've only been taught from one side of the room, and then when you looked at their side of it, I looked at them like, and I'm with you, Kuz. Like at the end of the day, nobody wins.
Nobody wins. So you guys are both pro-MAGA.
It's interesting to hear from the other side.
Oh, dude, I learned so much
I would
about-
hope that the German one is like,
I
we
learned so
fucked
much
up a
about
little
this
bit,
story.
just a little bit. We fucked
I
up.
learned so much.
But
The whole thing is crazy. All right, we got to move on, guys. We got to move on. Charlene, what's your story? What you got for us?
Okay, I don't matter for the deal, I guess. Fuck my life.
I gotta follow this.
I guess I played the fifth
Okay.
too, goddammit.
Yeah,
Whoa.
to give his take.
Oh, wow. My bad.
He
What you
didn't
think?
get to give his take.
No
What you
French
think?
fries.
Big deal, no deal.
Deal or
Pick a
no
side.
deal?
I don't want to play no more. You guys are talking about Germans and Trump. I don't want to play.
Either Bucky's a quick trip.
He's
Make it
gonna
quick.
call Zuckerberg.
No, I'm sorry.
You heard it here first. The Germans, am I right?
Are you ready for this, Steve? I left you for dead. I'm sorry.
Oh,
because your internet sucks so much.
All right, Steve, what you take, man? Come on, what you take? Big deal, no deal.
No, I think it's a big deal because kind of like something Koo said. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of tough because it's everywhere. Big deal and no deal. But if I had to pick a side, it's big deal because people are paying to see Dave Chappelle. They want to see Dave Chappelle be funny. They don't want to see him be controversial. People go to comedy shows to escape from reality and to hopefully forget about life and some of the shitty things that are happening. So it kind of sucks because, you know, as a comic, my job is to not offend people, but also speak my voice, but still be true to the art and be entertaining without pushing that fucking line. So it kind of sucks. Not saying that I haven't. Andy knows about the transgender in New Mexico, but that's something different. But anyways,
It sounds like you fucked a transgender.
that was funny. That was a good night. That was a fun night. I almost got killed. But yeah, I think it's a big deal. So because like I said, people are paying big money to see Dave Chappelle. It's not like they're going to a $20 show. So I think it is kind of a big deal. But I do love Chappelle. He is a GOAT.
There you go. All right, so what's your story? What you got?
I'm done.
All right.
You guys, nobody wants to play with me.
Talk about a hard pivot. So, you know, tomorrow's a really big day, y'all, because this amazing
Happy
book comes
birthday.
out, The Woman in Me memoir by Britney Spears.
Oh,
Oh man.
I was looking at my calendar. It's like, dude, is that holiday tomorrow?
Yeah, and
Yeah,
so
it's
run,
Britney,
don't
bitch.
walk to your local Barnes and Noble to pick up her memoir where she talks about, you know, Justin
How to make
Timberlake
shivs.
cheating on her. Yeah, remember when she dated Justin Timberlake back in 2001? They were together a whole year, and it's just been like dropping gems every single day leading up to this book launch. She talks about a 2-text breakup. She said she got pregnant. He made her get a shmushmortion. And now it's coming out that he apparently cheated on her after she apparently cheated on him with Wade Robinson, the choreographer, the little Michael Jackson Finding Neverland guy. Yeah, apparently that's who broke them up. And yeah, so the question is, you know, do you care? Is this do you even care? Do you believe? Do you even believe that Justin cheated on Britney?
You might go first.
Oh, I got to pick somebody, right? Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So, Joseph, since you raised your hand, you're so polite. You can go first.
We freed Brittany. We need to lock up Brittany. Bring her to asylum. And there is a book tour coming, Jada and Brittany Live, 2023 and 24.
Oh,
Book
God,
signing
no.
coming up. Brittany, I'm sure she's got a lot to tell. Maybe that's why she's got some of her problems, but I don't know what it is with celebrities. You ain't got to air it all out. You're still making money. Why put a book out?
Mm-hmm.
And she said he's got a little roly-poly or a Tootsie Rolly, or talked about his
She said he had a little dick.
yeah, the book is supposedly she's coming out to say it called it a little Tootsie Roll. So
Did you get like a
Who, Justin Timberlake?
hey, I watch TikTok. I'm learning
Hold on,
all
but
this
you're
stuff.
breaking-
So Justin is black then, huh?
Joseph, are you breaking this on the show right now? Like, are you breaking this right now? Like,
Yeah, no, this is what's been coming out. That
She's Palestinian.
somebody's already leaked out that she's talking about that, even though she got pregnant by that little thing. And now they're just tearing him up all over. They're trying to break him all up over TikTok and everything. So,
wow.
My heart goes out to a poor guy. You know, he is white. We got those problems sometimes, but he's still famous. Brittany needs to, after that video of her, the chopstick knives or whatever the hell she's been doing on Instagram. You don't need to buy her book. She's.
Has she done any more English accents in the last couple? Years?
Yeah, Steve's got it down right there.
Right. She got fucking slapped right in Vegas.
Oh, see, Joshua, that's full circus.
Over
Full
the
circle.
dude.
We're talking about Wimbenyama. That was she trying to walk up.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, Steve, since you were wrong, you go next.
We got next.
Steve, you were wrong. You go next.
Yeah, bro.
We
got next.
Steve. Steve.
Oh, Steve. It's Steve.
Wait, what happened?
You're
Your
next.
turn.
You're getting yelled at.
Okay. Well, I think in today's society, I mean, it's kind of weird to say, you know, what is wrong and what is right. But honestly, though, when it comes down to it, I wasn't paying attention for the last 7 minutes, so I don't even know what we're talking about. Other than Britney Spears getting slapped by the basketball player.
Oh yeah,
So,
well, she was claiming that JT cheated on her when they were together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah.
Do you
Cry
believe
me a
that?
river, Brittany.
And she's saying he made her get a smishmortion. And then
I'm not going to talk about that, but I mean, obviously, he cheated. I mean,
do you believe it?
do I believe
He
that?
has his
I
limits
mean,
too. That's good for you, Steve.
I believe in a thing called love. You just got to listen to the rhythm of the heart.
Oh, God.
Everything he says is copyrighted.
Right?
Steve,
I was like, isn't that the song for the darkness? Anyway,
Yeah.
we got next.
All right, next
I forgot who you're really white, so you know that song.
Yeah, it's a great song. And I got number one sales lady next.
Yes,
What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts?
So yeah, I've been hearing about Britney's book and everything like that, and you know, she comes from a long line of descendants of women who have been silenced by their male counterparts. Apparently, her grandma was also someone that was put in a psych ward and given lithium and stuff like that because she talked too much. You know, there are some women that kind of ramble and talk a lot, and Britney is definitely one of those. If you've ever tried to read any of her Instagram posts, like they're like a CBS receipt, like she goes on and on and on and on. Mm-hmm. And I get it and everything, but it's like, you know, I think she's just wired that way to just, you know, speak what's on her mind. And anytime a woman, you know, talks too much or speaks her mind in any way, it's, oh, she's a crazy person, lock her up, feed her lithium, get her to shut up. And, you know, and I'm just tired of living in that kind of world. I say, you know, free Britney, let her talk. We want to hear it all. I want to know about everything. And I want to know about the, breakup. I think I want to know more about the breakup with the Irani, because I had an ex-boyfriend who was an Irani, and I know that they can get very spicy, those Iranians, and I want to know all about that, and I want to know about his, you know, because yes,
he was gay, first of all. He was gay, which is fine. You see that.
Everybody got to take their turns. But
you can't be gay in Iran.
I'm trying to get what the one said. Like,
trust me, I know.
Let's say like you said that she talks too much. That we said that she blabs too much. Is that what you said?
She talks a lot. She rambles like a lot, and she'll like if you read any of her Instagram posts, she's just like, you know, it could be something about tennis shoes, and she'll tell you a whole story about how one time they didn't let her buy tennis shoes because she was locked up in the thing, and all she wanted was tennis shoes, and the choreographer, like the lady that did the costumes for her shows had to put the tennis shoes in the budget as costume because Britney didn't even have like $30 to be able to even pay for tennis shoes, and they costed like $75. And because they took her money, they took everything. They had her on super duper lockdown control. She couldn't even do that.
So I actually did some research. I found out who her publicist is. This is her publicist, by the way.
That picture's gonna be some guy
from Harry Potter.
Voldemort. I want to see an old Jada. I want to see what old Jada look like.
So
not the Botox Jada.
Nicky, I remember when Jada was in that metal band.
Do you think Justin cheated on Britney?
Steve's on his meds.
Do I think that Justin cheated on Britney? You know, I honestly haven't even put much thought into the whole Justin and Britney thing. But as somebody who really wasn't like a Britney fan growing up or whatever, I have become somebody who's followed her over the last couple years on social media, and she breaks my heart. Britney breaks my heart because you can tell all of the trauma that girl has lived with since she was a child, being groomed and groped and raped by these people in this industry, right? Like she's just been pimped out her whole fucking life. And I think that the issue with the husband was he was literally there just for money and notoriety. He was not there to support her. And if you follow her on Instagram, and Anna, obviously you do too, right? Because I know exactly what you're talking about with her just incessant ramblings of shit that doesn't make much sense at all. Like you don't know if she's under the influence when she's posting or if she's sober when she's posting. But like she's turned the comments off so nobody can comment on her shit anymore. But you can just literally see her brain unravel with every post that she posts. So I'm sure that there's a lot of people who are scared of what's going to be in this book, because I think that the Britney that knows how to check in and the Britney that checks out is both of those Britneys are probably, co-writing this book. So it could be a very dangerous book for people because she doesn't give a fuck. But it's really sad what happened to her. So I actually am not a biography of celebrities kind of person, but I would probably read this just to see what the mind of Britney looks like on paper.
Love it. Yeah. I mean, I agree 1,000%. Also, we have to remember that when they broke up, it was the biggest deal, and she was the villain. Wasn't JT. She cheated on him. That's why this is such a big deal. That in this book, apparently, she's saying he cheated too, and he got me pregnant, and. So to Nikki's point, like she's been abused a lot, and been through a lot. So it'll be interesting to see what happens when that book drops tomorrow. Who else we got? Joseph spoke already. Yes, I started with him.
I think Quinn and Joseph.
Don't skip anybody like y'all skip me.
Yeah, I ain't speak yet. Let me.
Well, it's now just showing my face, so I'm like,
I always got something to say. Listen, I'm about to speak out of two sides of my mouth right now. I'll let you know that right now. First of all, I wouldn't trust anything that any celebrity highlights in their book. At this stage in the game, with the podcast, there's a 5 million podcast out right now. And people have outlets to say their truth, their life, their history. If they ain't put it out by now, when they come out with a book and they got this new stuff that you ain't never heard of before, it's probably a lie. And I feel like the publishers tell them, like, you got to give us something spicy that nobody's ever heard before. Otherwise, if they've heard it already, why would they buy the book? So they have to. That's the same thing with Will and Jada. Now they've suddenly been separated since 2016, which I'm not sure if I believe that either. So a lot of this, I just would not believe anything that a person puts in a book this day and age, because they have to make it to where, what can I put out there that nobody's ever heard about before that's going to entice them to buy the book? I think it's BS. That's number one. Number two, and that's why I say I'm talking about out of both sides of my mouth. I would assume any celebrities who are away and travel for any length of time, I'm already assuming that they cheating. So you telling me that Justin was cheating when he out on tour, or you go, listen, I love my wife, but if she go on a work vacation for longer than a week, we in danger.
7 days.
Things could happen. It don't even have to take that long for me, and I'm not a celebrity. You think somebody who's rich and a celebrity and got access, they gonna go out on a 3-month tour and they go, oh, I can't wait till I get back home to my baby. I'm sure gonna stop it. I don't believe that for 1 second.
Oh my gosh. And 20, they're 21 at the time.
Thank
too.
You. Stop it. I don't believe that. That's my thought.
7 whole days.
You took the words out of my mouth. I was singing that in my head when he said 7 days. Okay, let me see who's
Joshua.
Next? Joshua, yeah, we'll do Joshua next.
Britney Spears, man. Honestly, I don't really care. I mean, I'm all about Selena Gomez because she's a Spurs fan. So if Britney Spears wants to juggle knives and do all that bullshit, that's on her. You know, you fuck with a snake, you get bit. So if she wants to play with knives, you're gonna get cut. All right. I don't really care who's cheating on her, or dating her, or whatever. She needs to What did Anna say? Oh yeah, she needs to be quiet and just like the opposite. She just needs to go. If you don't want no one commenting on your shit, don't be posting it. We don't want to see you do dangerous shit. We can't even help you out, girl. Like, I don't know. Brittany was cool back in the day though. Like when I was a kid, I used to like her, you know. But I never got a chance with her. I was a little younger, and but now I'm glad I'm glad we didn't work out.
There you go.
Because
I have a chance with her now, man.
Because she's all messed up, man.
How do you feel about her
She's
touching
all-
Wimby?
She needs to keep her fucking paws off Wimby, bro. So I'm glad. I'm glad she got Wimby slapped. I'm glad Wimby hit her from.
It was his bodyguard.
Yeah.
She was trying to take a
In
picture
my
with
head,
him.
in my mind, Wimby smacked the shit out of her. In my head. But it was a friendly smack. It was like it was friendly, bro. It was like, please get off me, beach.
She tried to get us
Josh,
suspended
what
before
are
the
you
first
gonna do if
game.
Brittany starts showing up to
What
Spurs
was
games?
that? What?
Domestic
What are you
violence.
gonna do if she starts showing up to Spurs
Okay.
games?
The Spurs games?
Yeah, what if she starts showing up to them like Taylor Swift is doing all the?
Oh shit!
Yeah,
I'll beat her ass. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my gosh.
Bro,
Getting the
no,
knives
listen.
on you.
Nah, she can go to the games. I'm pretty sure they'd want her at the games. But
You gotta sit with Tony Parker.
All right, I think I have to do this. Anybody's been a fan of the show, no, this is the part where I have to tell Joshua the rules. All Britney Spears fans, send your hate mail to Joshua at
bro.
And
All right, I got it now. Let me go ahead and do it now. Let me go ahead and do a public apology, guys. I'm sorry, Britney. She can juggle knives, real badass. She's still hot. One of my favorite celebrities. I was joking the whole time. This is comedy, bro.
Better than Christina.
Yeah.
Who
I'm
did
glad
it
you
better?
cared about
Was
that.
it her or Deadpool?
Yes.
That's what I want to know. Who did it better?
Charlie,
Oh my
what's your
gosh.
take?
Okay, Andy. Andy's next.
Oh, Andy, go ahead.
That bitch is crazy. Lock her up. Christina Aguilera, motherfucker.
That part right there, right? Do y'all remember when? I don't know if you guys are old enough to remember this, but remember when Christina Aguilera was the bad girl and Britney
Yes.
was the
Yeah, dude.
Uh-huh.
Christina Aguilera was the sexy one.
Dirty. Yeah.
Britney Spears is all crazy. She shaves her head, and then dude, like shut her up and lock her up and keep her in the patriarchy,
Yeah.
all that stuff.
Yeah, give her
Oh,
fentanyl.
God.
Give us
Yeah, make her do something crazier. Go on tour with Steve-O.
Hey, blindfold her, then give her knives.
Right? Hey, she becomes a knife thrower. That's new skill.
Has
Second part of life.
Has this podcast been rebranded? Like, what is going on?
I don't know. I don't know.
I like Brittany better than
I
Christina.
don't know. I just know the Astros is losing right now. That's all I know. That's all.
Comics
You
gone
like Brittany
wild.
better than Christina? Why?
I mean,
Why?
well, not
Christina can sing very
singing
well.
them live. I'm just saying
It's too different.
if I had a
It's too different.
if I had to have a night with one of them,
Oh, Charlie, what's your
I'd-
take,
I'd-
Charlie?
And then
I'd
there's
go
my
Christina.
Christina, dude. Christina.
What's your
Nah,
take, Charlie?
she's too small. For
My
me.
take is number one, Britney Spears is an entertainer and Christina Aguilera is a singer. She is
Facts.
belt tunes.
Facts.
That's one.
Hey.
Okay, we're
All
talking about
facts.
two different and also
You know who else is an entertainer? Steve-O.
anyways, he's a loon. And then also, the fact that Britney did dance with that big snake at the VMAs, that is revealing about maybe what she's saying about Justin Timberlake. Like maybe she was missing out. She had that big old yellow snake from the
He had a
Slave
big
for
snake?
You song.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who, Wimby?
Google it.
Her anaconda
Google
didn't
it.
want none.
Google it. But yeah, I'm probably gonna read this memoir, and I agree with Cwinton. I mean, don't believe what you hear, but also, I mean, it is entertainment. They do have to sell books.
Books are very entertaining. I'll say that.
Yeah, they do have to sell books.
The
So
thing is, we already knew about the mushmortion and the cheating and all of that. We already kind of knew about.
I
all
didn't
of
know that. You and I are pretty much in the crevices of pop culture and stuff. I didn't know that part. And
Mhm.
Justin Timberlake, y'all forget, back then he was the golden boy. He could
Boy.
do no wrong. These are actually
He
very
actually had
serious
golden
claims.
hair.
He's a troll. He does the troll movies. Can't buy the feeling. That's a big check. He's gotten into. He's into Disney now. So We'll see. So I definitely, it's a big deal to me, and I believe it, and I can't
All right.
wait.
So my take is,
Two.
I'm with you, Charlene. I think it's a big deal. I think he probably cheated on her. I mean, it's Hollywood,
Gaslighting.
right? It's Hollywood. Everybody cheats on everybody. They don't have the faithfulness. Is not a. It's a fiction in Hollywood. They just have sex with each other. They don't care. They just go do. They have cocaine parties. If they have cocaine parties, best believe they fucking each other in that fucking party. Best
Do more
believe
than cocaine.
that actually happens. Well, you guys,
They have secret rich people drugs that you never heard about.
y'all not asking the right question though. Look at this outfit they got on. That's the reason why they didn't work out. Look how hideous they look with this outfit on.
When
Somebody
was
picked
it?
that out for them.
Was it in the
They
90s?
said, like, you're gonna wear this.
That's what I said.
That's
That
was
was
that
2000.
The outfit logo
2000.
shows that they
You
just
know,
not
late
supposed to be
90s,
there.
early 2000s, matching outfits was the thing.
You got changed clothes too.
Who's this?
That ain't no
American
Espinoza.
Music Awards, the
No, I'm
biggest
saying, who's this
stage.
person?
What kind of filter is that?
I've been here the whole time. I don't know what's there's like a mix
It's
going on.
not double. It's called
wow.
comedic double.
He turned into a Jew.
all
Oh my
all
God.
show.
Stay away from that.
Been staying away from saying that. She just bam.
The J word.
Why did Steve make you dress up like him? Where is Steve?
No, yeah, I'm wearing the same hat. It's me. Here, drink
Turned
my
into
whiskey.
Dicky.
I know who you are.
Take a
You're
sip.
Steve's.
I love Nicky.
I'm on a new diet.
So,
He's
yeah.
under the desk.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, he's under the desk.
He's under the
sex
desk.
doll came alive.
Your
finally.
price is way too high.
Oh my God. All right. Well, tell Steve, the real Steve, that he's canceled now.
Ooh, he just got canceled.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I didn't
Hey, as
even
long as you wearing a
I
Bucky
was
shirt, you all right with me,
everybody
man.
in the house is wearing the same
What
shirt.
the fuck?
People who rock with Bucky's can do no wrong
You
with
make
that.
your brother-in-law.
At least it's not them wearing the same shirt and he had to like take it off and put it on him.
That was my stunt double, guys. That's
I
fine.
totally thought that he was definitely changing it. He was. I thought he was sharing his shirt.
That's why I thought the camera was off. They're like, wow, they switched shirts.
I can't believe you.
That's real
The
considerate, though,
question is,
Steve.
how did you
You
get
got a
Lauren's
feeling for
brother,
him.
your wife, to agree to do that stuff? How you get her brother to agree to do that?
I gave him $25 and said I got to poop. Can you watch this camera for a minute?
Man, you pooped that quick?
It was a quick thing, man. I just dropped it and went. I shook it.
Oh my
Instead of
God.
I
wiping.
ain't got to wipe. Don't worry about wiping. Just
Still air drying as we speak.
All right. Okay. Welcome back to the show, Steve.
I've been here the whole time.
that's an expensive.
Thanks for bringing it around to poop.
All right. Speaking of weirdness stuff, you guys remember, we talk about Britney Spears. You guys remember Paris Hilton? You remember her? You remember her?
Yeah.
She was a bad girl back in the day. Well, now
Yeah.
she's a mom, guys.
I
You are
remember
not.
her video.
She has a
You are
beautiful
not.
baby, guys. She has a beautiful baby.
Oh.
Whoa!
That's a fucking ugly baby.
Hey, language.
It's a baby.
So she posted a picture of her baby online, and some people got really, I would say, put off by the baby picture, and they decided to make fun of the baby. So Britney Spears, I said Britney Spears, Paris Hilton,
All those white girls are the same.
right? Paris Hilton decided to defend.
All white people look alike.
Guys, can I talk? Can I speak? Please. Anyway, Paris Hilton decided to defend her baby picture and saying that my baby doesn't have a big head. My baby looks healthy
Stop.
and it's not a special needs baby. Panel, is that a fair or foul statement from Paris Hilton saying that her baby looks healthy and the baby doesn't look like a special needs baby? Is that fair?
That's where I was going.
Foul. Cwinton, fair or foul?
Everything is foul for her. She just had one misstep. It's fair for her to just speak the truth. That's all. Your baby's cute. Babies are precious, but just don't say that your baby don't have a big head. Just let the truth about that. Your baby do got a big head, and then outside there, it's a little cute baby, but the baby got a big head. But it's a cute big head baby. Just leave it at that. And the last thing I say before I jump off is, people need to respect Paris Hilton. She is the godmother of everything that you see today of these celebrity social media figures who have no talent but make a large profit off of it. Before Kim K, before anybody, it was Paris and Lionel Richie daughter, and they started all of it off. Give her, she is the who's the little boy in California that did the you. She's
Soldier Boy, tell him.
She's the soldier boy of social media, whatever you call it.
Vapidness.
Reality star.
Ratchetness. Yes, reality.
Okay,
reality
so
star. Sorry,
I got to clarify what she said. I think I misheard. She said that my baby head looks healthy. She didn't say it does have a big head.
Don't even mention the head. Just leave the head alone.
She knows that's a big head baby.
That's what she said. Baby's head is healthy. So is that a fair or foul statement, Joseph?
Oh God! Well, somebody's got a big head too. I'm kind of wondering if it is my kid because I ran into her years ago here in Bandera County. But I wouldn't. It's a baby, man. Baby's got big heads. She probably went through a lot of pain pushing that thing out of there. I don't know.
That was a surrogate.
It's a baby. I love babies. All seriousness, I wouldn't make fun of the baby.
So you said fair or foul? Is it a fair statement or foul statement for both?
Megamind.
It's foul. They should make fun of the baby. She's got her history, but leave the child out of it. The child's innocent.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Be nice.
All right. Is it a fair or foul statement from Paris Hilton saying that her baby head looks healthy? Fair or foul? No more said, ladies.
Man, they look a little bit like pink in the brain in that picture, you know? But pink in the brain. Paris is pinky. But yeah, I mean, some babies have that weird head like that. I mean, my cousin, she had that when she was a little kid, and she's gorgeous today. You know, you gotta be ugly when you're start off so that you can be pretty later on, like an ugly duckling situation. That's what we're praying for today. But do you think she had that baby, or you think that was a surrogate?
I don't know.
I have been looking ever since we started talking about this, Anna. I've been trying to figure out if she even had that baby.
Because I
That's
know
good.
she recently just got married, like it's been a year.
Mm-hmm.
Like I want to say this year they got married. So, and then boom, baby.
Boom,
That's
baby.
the story.
Via surrogate, yep.
Again, I feel like
January
we're-
16, 2023, via surrogate.
Surrogate pushed that baby out.
It was
I
a
hope you
surrogate.
got a kid.
Hold up, guys.
I hope you got a kid.
Hold up. I need you guys to give me a straight answer, fair or foul, about the baby's head. That's my vote. Are you going fair or foul that she's
Fair, that's fair, yeah, fair. He's an ugly duckling baby.
God,
You can go that
double
far.
down.
You took it further than we did.
Baby is gonna be gorgeous when
fair
it
or
comes to
foul?
yeah.
Her defend her
There,
baby's head.
that's a fucking big-headed ass baby. I mean, look at my fucking head. From one big head to another. That baby turned one night in Paris to a fucking month long in Paris. God damn. If that thing came out of her hoo-ha, Jesus Christ, man. She probably has to wear diapers, I bet now. Poor thing. That's horrible.
You know, the problem is she got a really small head. That's the problem. If the baby was sitting right next to me, then the baby head would look normal.
Yeah.
She got a small head.
What is that baby?
She should have
She has a long head.
A small head.
Yeah,
I think that baby was born all head, no arms and legs. It was just, fucking creepy, man.
Modoc.
Yeah, Modoc, Megamind. Dude, look, if your mom has to say my mijo's special just because he has a big head, no one's mentioning it but you. That baby is stupid. Not stupid, like just big head. Look, dude, you should have seen me when I was a kid. My head was fucking. People thought I had Down syndrome because I was just like this. No, it's just because I had a big fucking head.
Could it pick it up?
Eddie.
Yeah,
Is it
I'm always
fair
looking
or
down.
foul statement from Paris Hilton to say a baby's head looks
It's
normal?
foul. That baby's foul. I think we're not talking about the real thing about the picture is that baby's receding hairline. Like why is his hairline going back like that? He looks
That's
like
boss baby.
like a 50-year-old. He looks like he looks like he has fucking movies in his head. Like
My cousin
that's a
baby.
5 head right there.
Andy, I think that's your
Bruh.
baby.
Right? Look, we have the same hairline. Except for
Funny.
I don't go out with white girls.
No, you just put your penis in them and pull out.
Oh my god! All right, it's all right. Joshua, fair or foul statement saying a baby's head is healthy? Fair or foul?
So if I say foul, that means it's messed up that we're talking about the baby's head.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't like that baby. Like everything y'all are saying about this baby's head. I'm like going to battle for this baby's head because I grew up with a big ass head. I had a big ass head, bro. I just grew into my head like a couple of weeks ago. So everybody talking shit about this baby, y'all are fucked up, man. This baby didn't do shit to y'all. I wish I could babysit this baby. You know how much fucking bread I'd make? You know how much money I'd make babysitting this baby?
What?
Dude, that
I'd make
baby's
millions.
gonna destroy the planet.
They found that baby in Roswell, New Mexico.
That's what happens when you storm the fucking Area 51.
Leave that baby alone. That baby, dude. That's a cute baby, man.
That's a cute baby.
People talking shit about the baby, bro. Imagine if that was your baby.
Oh, cutie baby.
Leave the damn baby alone, damn it.
Spirit Halloween store.
Leave the baby alone.
That's right.
That baby looks like it has hair plugs already.
Nikki D, is it a fair? You're a mama, Nikki D. Is it a foul statement saying a baby's head looks normal?
Speak the truth, Nikki.
Wow.
I know that's definitely foul talking shit about a baby, but the baby do got a big head, and I got a big head, and I got a big head too, so I can talk about a big head. But she got a fucking big head too, and the baby daddy got a big head, so we're just a bunch of big head ass people around here. You gonna have a
Who's
big
the
head
baby daddy?
I mean, that baby's gonna grow into his head. Hopefully. I mean, hopefully he'll grow into his head. But I think that's foul. Anytime you talk about a baby, like that's just you. That's whack. Yeah, that's whack.
I hope that baby's name is Darren.
She should have brought receipts. That's her problem. You know, because I got kids. Whenever you do the checkups, they tell you the percentage. Your child is in the 80th percentile in head size and body weight and length and all that. So she should have brought the paper like, hey, my son is only in the 60th
What's wrong with his head
size, see? And then you'd be like, oh, okay, well, it ain't that bad. She should have just brought receipts.
Doctor, can you fix his head?
My co-host,
fix that.
Yeah,
please say this. Is it a fair or foul statement when she said her baby's head looks normal? Fair or foul?
Sorry. I think it's really just foul because, first of all, as somebody who
hello,
I put a big head. I wasn't even cute till Rihanna and her big head ass came out, and Tyra Banks. And they were like, oh,
change the game.
Black girls with big foreheads
people.
are in. And then I let that sucker out. I was like, yeah. No, I mean, I honestly think she should have just said nothing and posted the picture because it's really about the staging of the room. If you pull that picture up, move the bunny. The bunny is like, yeah. The bunny is like
anything in that room.
the
baby's
like
gonna have a big ass head.
Yeah,
There's not enough furniture in that room to move to make that baby head normal.
Or get a big huge bunny with a big head. Get a big head bunny. Your baby
move
head
the
looks
bunny. Yeah,
just put other big headed people in there. Baby head will look normal.
Yeah, literally. You have a bunny in the background that looks like your baby. So that was foul. She should have just had a better stage.
What the hell? You guys. Where's Joshua? Where's Andy? Would they go fix their head? What happened?
The baby's head probably fucking took them for talking shit.
Hey man, I just realized on this show.
Hey, I'm back.
Everybody on this panel has a dome. Everybody has a dome.
Hey man,
look at this shit.
I got a big head too, so I can't talk shit about.
That's why I keep a headband on. It my head size about 25%.
The headbangers.
But that's what I'm saying. Everybody has big heads. Right? Everybody has a
Bro, I
dome.
want to know what the people think. Like, what do the people think of us making fun of a baby?
I didn't make fun of the baby. I made fun of the stage.
Hey,
we're not making fun of the baby. We're just deciding if it's
we're not making fun of the baby. We're saying that Paris Hilton is not being realistic right now. A baby doesn't
lied.
Baby has a dome. But here's the thing. It's okay. Baby has big.
There's an echo.
Everybody in here had a big head, and we grew into our shit. You know what I mean? But I will.
That
say
baby
this,
should have thought before it became Paris Hilton's baby.
I thought about this. This popped in my head right there. I just thought.
Yep, that's him.
Got the same hairline and everything. That's the same
Boss
Yep.
baby.
See, right
We're
there.
talking
Wow.
shit about a boss. This baby's a boss.
same hairline.
That's a boss baby.
That baby ain't the boss baby. That baby's the CEO baby.
That's what,
Bro, do you know what's
popped in
fucked
my
up?
head.
Hey, you know what's fucked up about all this is that baby is richer than all of us combined. We can put all our money together, and that baby's fucking slap us with his wallet, bro.
That baby wipes his ass with $100 bills.
So guys,
We're talking shit about a rich ass baby.
Look, in solidarity of the baby having a big head, let's all look at the pictures of that baby, and we all gonna recreate that baby's look. Y'all wanna do it? Look at the picture, and we all gonna look like that baby.
That's
We're
a
gonna
cute
look at the
baby.
camera. Y'all ready?
Man.
Everybody got the look. Everybody got their look ready. How to give me your best pose of that baby look, and look at the camera. All right,
I'm
we're
ready.
gonna do it. It count on 1, 2, 3, go.
I hope somebody took a screenshot.
Literally.
That was
Look
fun.
like the baby.
What does the paper on your head say?
Nothing. It's the fucking baby's big ass head.
Oh, okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Back to ground zero.
Charlene, what's your next story?
Right.
I'm wearing this all fucking rest of the show. I don't give a goddamn.
Okay.
That baby
Okay.
big ass head.
Speaking of babies and them being
About the
big.
baby.
Okay,
The
Khloe
baby heads
Kardashian,
and head
y'all.
shoulders.
Khloe Kardashian. Oh, and surrogates.
JP.
Speaking of surrogates too. So
That
she
big head,
just
OJ.
made a comment about, she was talking on some internet, website about how her
OnlyFans.
nursing Lamar Odom when he had 12 strokes and 6 heart attacks in 2018 at the Bunny Ranch, how nursing him back to health has prepared her for Tristan and his brother, who is very, very sick. I don't know if y'all know, he has like epilepsy really, really bad. And he literally is codependent to the point to where when Tristan's mother died earlier in the year, Tristan became the sole caregiver. Now they all live with Khloe Kardashian. And so the question is it fair or foul that Khloe keeps having to take care of these men that have done her so dirty? Because remember, Tristan cheated on her, had a baby while she was pregnant with the surrogate, had 2 kids on the way at the same time. They call those project twins. So what do y'all think? Is it fair or foul? Should she leave these dudes alone, or should she continue to take care of these men out of the kindness of her heart? Let's start with Nicky.
I mean, she's able to do whatever she wants, right? She has the ability to choose to take care of them, or she has the ability to choose to not take care of them. So the fact that she's choosing to take care of Tristan and his brother, I think that speaks volumes of who she is, right? I'm sure there's obviously some emotional connection there. This is her father's child. She doesn't want to see him out there bad. She doesn't want to see his little brother out there bad. Like, it's just, it's really a fucked up situation, right? Because you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. And whether you like her or them or not, I think it's real solid, and as a woman who has definitely, had to bite the bullet when it comes to, my children's father, and just, situations that are totally out of my control, but still being a good person for the benefit of our children, like that's more powerful than anything else. So, if any redemption is needed, who's to say that, this is not what that family needs? I don't know. I'm not going to judge them. Some women may think that, she's stupid for taking care of him, but how is that stupid? Right? Like, how is that stupid? She's literally taking care of people who can't take care of themselves. She has the ability to. She's showing her child that this is what good people do. Like, it's not I don't think it's a bad thing. I really don't. I admire her for taking on that role, because she did not have to.
I like that take. All right. Yeah, I love it. A ride or die. Okay, so let's do Cwinton, since you're her Freethinker co-founder.
Sure.
You go next.
Oh, really quick. I reject the question further. Like, she ain't got to do nothing. Like, saying she got to do something, like, man, she ain't got to. So anything that she does, especially at her tax bracket she chooses to do, which is perfectly fine. I don't have no problem with that. Now, and let's get another thing straight. She ain't taking care of them. Like she's assigning people, helpers, servants, nurses to take care of those people, whatever. But even still, you still helping or whatever. But it ain't the same as if you or I saying I'm taking on this person and we got to spend a lot of time and energy and actually taking care of people. So those are two different things. But yeah, I'm with it. Like, and people are still humans at the end of the day. So, if that's what she chooses to do and that's what she feels in her heart to do, then it's absolutely fair, because I guarantee you at the end of the day, at her status and what she has, she's not being forced to do anything. She's choosing to do what she wants to do. So I'm cool with it.
All right. Yeah, she's got guardianship over his little brother. I meant to say that. So.
Wow, I didn't know that part of the story.
Yeah, it's temporary guardianship. Yeah.
But still, kudos to her, regardless of however she's handled the situation. Kudos to her. Right.
Yeah. Okay. Andy, what you think?
Lamar Odom's still alive? I didn't know that. I thought he died in that thing.
He was gonna die.
No.
I thought that dude was dead.
Once he became stable, she divorced him.
I think she's doing that to fight the murder urges that she has because she's OJ's real child. So she's like, to counteract me trying to murder somebody, I'm gonna take care of something or something.
The murder urges.
Yeah.
OJ didn't do it.
OJ's
I was gonna kill you, but now I'm gonna help you.
she's like nega OJ, reverse OJ.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I like
Was that a hot
like
take?
it.
I'm sorry.
No, that's great. I love it.
Yeah. Okay. So number one sales lady, murder urges.
I feel like Chloe, she's always kind of been dealt this hand of caregiver, since the beginning, since whenever Kim was blowing up and everything like that, she was the ugly sister, and in the Kardashians, she was always the one that was like the peacemaker in the family and all that stuff. And I think that's really big of her to not leave Lamar Odom like that high and dry, because remember, she had broken up with him. She was like, I don't want to deal with your stuff anymore. This is embarrassing for me, blah blah blah. And then he went and did that, and she ran to his side, and then Christian and this. I think this just speaks volumes to who she is as a person and how she is and everything like that. And I think that's wonderful. And she also has great side boob. I'm a big fan of side boob, and her side boob is, I wish mine was like that.
for $99.99, you can get some of those.
Whatever
It is
outfit
very
she
polite
wears,
side
she
boob.
puts them just right to get the good side boob. I love it.
Yeah.
Do they specialize in side
tasteful.
boob? Like if you go to the doctor and be like, no, I need more side boob than main boob. Like
I'm sure there's a thing. I'm sure.
Oh, it's totally a thing. It's
called a side job.
It's a side job.
Okay, Steve, what do you say? What do you say? Fair or foul? Right now we got a lot of fairs.
I'm gonna say it's fair, honestly. I don't know if it's the alcohol speaking, but I think it's kind of cool because Chloe's not really like one of my favorite Kardashians. I really don't like any of them, but I mean, I think that's pretty cool for her to. I know that she's not like, I don't know who said it, but somebody said that she's not doing it herself. She's hiring people, but she doesn't have to do that shit. She could just say, screw it and go about her life and do her thing. But the fact that she's still sticking with it, even though that these people like not necessarily embarrassed her, but just kind of made her look stupid by.
No, they embarrassed her.
They did.
Well, yeah, there you go. They embarrassed the shit out of her. Yeah. But the fact that she's sticking around, dude, that's fucking badass. Like a lot of I'm sorry, I'm gonna shit on my people right now, but a lot of fucking dudes wouldn't stick around like that. So the fact that she's doing it and she doesn't have to do it, it just shows that she's like not only a bigger person, but she's a better person.
Right.
fair.
Mega Monkey.
That's the only time I'm going to get insightful, and that's just because I've been
I
drinking.
know it was so heartfelt. I'm like, who are you? What the fuck? Where's the other guy?
Right?
That's what happens when I drink, bitches.
He's gonna fucking cry. He's gonna cry.
I'm not going to
About
cry.
the whiskey tears. Whiskey tears.
Wow.
Oh my god. Okay. All right, Joseph. What say you? What say you, Joseph?
Well, Anna, is this okay?
Damn, Joseph. He's got the good chiches.
Why didn't you have
That's a uni
Look
move.
at
That's
those
not side
chitties.
move. That's uni move.
No, those are
Hey, this
chitties.
guy's-
Those are chiches and titties.
Gotta
Chitties.
keep them separated.
He's an illusionist. It's all an illusion.
Hilton's.
Those are
Wow.
Dixie cups.
Wow. Those are hotel cups.
Hey,
Yeah,
how
I'm
come
in
you
a
didn't have those when we worked together, man?
Well, I even used protection too. So.
Oh. You mean to tell me that they're actually available?
Take
I'm not
it
a
off.
real Kardashian fan. I'm just gonna get to that real quick. I mean,
You
that
did like her
family's got
video,
some crazy stuff, but humanitarian wise, if she's genuine and trying to help some people, even though, like it was stated, she's not doing it directly, monetarily, yes, I think that's pretty commendable. She gets an A+ in my book before she goes to hell for the rest of it. So.
She brought Lamar Odom back to life.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Somebody said they were blowing up. I think it's just a lot of blowing, but their career got good. So
Let's
why
not
am I
forget the
still on the
bigger
main
picture.
stream?
The bigger
And
picture.
Joshua,
I
you're
did my
gonna
cups
defend
again.
again.
I'm selling these cups on eBay after the show. So if anybody,
There you go.
I'm trying to raise money.
Sign them.
We
Sign
got
them.
Joshua next.
Joshua.
Can I
Joshua.
start the first bid on the booby?
First of all, Lamar Odom, he's a good dude. It was a good dude, but he didn't play for the San Antonio Spurs. He was a Laker. He was a Heat, and that doesn't mean we want him dead. We want him alive because we don't want to wish death upon anyone. But not everyone, not most people. I wouldn't want to wish death upon anyone. Only the spiders I find in my house, but that's different. But I think that I think if she's trying to help him out, well, then so be it, right? That's the whole scoop, right? She's trying to help with what's going on with him, Chloe. Yeah, I think that's cool. I don't see it. Oh, with the brother, right?
The brother,
Is
yeah.
it with Tristan?
Yeah. Tristan and the
Yeah.
brother. Tristan's living with her too because his house is not ready yet.
Yeah, bring everybody. Fuck it.
Yeah.
She's practically Mexican, bro.
Yeah.
Housing all these people. She's basically a old Mexican mother.
Yeah.
So I mean,
OJ wasn't her real daddy. It was Hugo.
It was OJ.
yeah,
Look,
but
she's
it's
doing
all,
the blind
that's
side.
about
She's
it.
Who's Hugo?
Blind side. She's taking him
The
in, and
Mexican
then
name
when
that
he
I
gets better,
could
she's
think
gonna
of
be
that
like,
is similar to
NFL,
OJ.
dude.
Oh wow. Okay. Everybody got their
Yes.
takes. You got everybody's takes.
Everybody did.
What's your take? What's your take, co-host?
I mean, I personally think it's just foul because what she didn't realize is when she got black girl body parts, she got black girl problems. Okay.
God damn it. God damn
That
it.
wasn't on the label. You gotta read the fine print, boo. You gotta read it. That little side boob. I mean, come on, that's nothing. We're talking about that wagon she's dragging, the lips, she has black girl hairstyles. I mean, come on. She didn't read the fine print. So I think it's kind of foul. But I get it. I get Lamar Odom, I get that, but she was divorcing him. She was headed out the door girl, he was at the bunny ranch. God was helping you out. What's up? He's asleep. Run out the back door. And then with Tristan getting a girl pregnant at the same time while you are paying for a very expensive surrogate, I would actually take the little brother for sure, but I would let Tristan live in a Motel 6. No. But the brother for sure, yeah, he can stay. He's done nothing. He's sweet. But Tristan, no.
Been a rough time for
Blindsided
Canadians
him.
the last couple years.
So, And then it was French Montana. I mean, come on. Her options haven't been the best.
I thought French Montana was with the mom. That was Chris.
No, French Montana dated Chloe.
Oh, I thought he banged
I
Mama
like
too.
that relationship. I was hoping that was gonna work.
Oh God, no.
That was
Free
awkward.
Kanye.
I hope she got that with Lamar. And they talked about it for a while. I did. Like, you could tell she loved her some Lamar. And that's why she's
Yeah,
helping him
no.
out.
Yeah, no. She could still do better.
Writing a new book, The Woman.
I burn bridges, so I don't go back over them. You know.
All right. Okay. So,
Cool, what are
here's
your
my
thoughts?
take. My thoughts. My thoughts is because I just got my call. Khloe Kardashian is actually watching the show, by the way, guys. She's actually watching the show. So,
Hi, Chloe.
Chloe,
Hey,
two
Chloe,
things,
girl.
two real things.
I like
One,
your side boob. I like your side boob.
announce that OJ's your daddy.
Announce it.
That's gonna be in her book. That's gonna be in the book.
That's your dad, because you don't look like none of the other women. Your other sisters. you don't
She
look
had
nothing.
OJ's head.
Exactly. She looks like OJ.
Just like that big ass
Secondly-
baby's head.
And secondly, don't date rappers. Definitely don't date them black basketball players, because that's it. You're done.
What?
You should.
Unless the
next
basketball
person-
player is for the Spurs.
Oh.
Yeah.
She's done. No more
Everybody
basketball
date
players.
Ginobili at the same
No
time.
more rappers.
She gave OJ head. Is that what I heard?
Come on.
Can I get my take out?
She's OJ's baby.
Telling the
Oh,
Kardashian
shit.
not to marry, not to
Will
date a
off the
celebrity
start.
is like telling them not to breathe.
I'm sorry, Coop. Go ahead.
Right up, Zach. I was trying to do my take that you guys couldn't talk. I'm
sorry.
All right.
Sorry,
It
Koo.
wasn't me.
We're all very sorry. We're all sorry.
One, two, one. OJ's daddy. Two.
Right.
No more
right,
rappers
Andy,
and
go.
basketballs. People,
Right.
go.
I'm gonna
go,
do my
go.
take all over again. You gotta make me do my take all over again. I'm gonna do this shit. Like,
You're acting like a white Karen right now, Coo. We're gonna call you Cooin.
Man, that dude been
Richard
drinking.
said, "Please own up."
I
Oh,
don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means either. What does that mean?
What are we owning
I
up
think he's talking
to?
about
Own
OJ.
up to it.
He's talking
You
about
know
being
what you
OJ's
did. Own up
dad
to it.
or daughter.
Yes.
Yeah.
Back to what I was saying
Own up
before I
to it.
really interrupted.
Maybe you got a big
Anyway,
head.
one, because she's watching the show, guys. You guys look good on TV right now. She's watching it. One, own up that OJ's your dad because you look like a black woman. That's it. That's a fact. You look more black than any of your sisters. So that's your dad. And secondly, stop dating rappers. Definitely stop dating NBA players. What you need to start dating is fucking people that ride horses, the horse jockeys. That's who you need to start dating. These motherfuckers.
Those dudes make money.
Because they make money.
But they got
climb
Tootsie
that
Rolls.
mountain.
They got Tootsie Rolls.
They have
Dude, those
Tootsie
guys are like
Rolls.
3'5".
Yeah,
treat
they're
you
like
well.
4'5", 97
Usually
pounds.
Mexicans
Dude,
or
they
white
ride
men.
horses, but they get in cars. They ride in car
They're
seats.
little Spaniard.
Nigga,
Get you like a little
Man, Pacquiao
Up
look
like
like
that.
Mike Tyson.
Okay,
No
people.
more rappers. No
Good
more
win. Let me
artists.
put you in the back.
Horse jockeys. That's who you need to start dating, Cleo.
She
He's
can
78
put them in her
Chloe.
Birkin, Coo.
Horse jockey. Chloe. Horse jockey.
I put on.
Hey guys,
Bluey
I
while
thought we said we were gonna stop making fun of babies.
I'll never stop making fun of babies.
I never stop it.
Cool, you're single. That's right. Cool, you're right.
And your name
Cool's
starts with
available.
a K. You
Cool
qualify,
is
Coo.
available.
Hey,
He's
Joseph
single
raised
right
his hand.
now.
Joseph raised his hand.
Hey man.
He does.
He's
You need
got
to
a
make a
son about to
threesome
go
and
to
have like
college.
Kim
look,
join
I
in, so it'd
rebuke
be
you,
Chloe
Satan.
and
You're not
Kim.
gonna have me strung on crack, guys. I'm not doing that shit.
You should have your own show called Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
I am not gonna be
Kardashians.
Or Cool
Like
Running.
to be a
Steven
Put that on.
That was Steve's
The
show.
Kardashian curse.
Yeah, don't put that
Cool
curse on me.
Kardashian.
I become Ricky Bobby. Don't you put that juju on me.
That's what you should. That's should be the label of all your guests. They should be like, "Hey, my Kardashian's here with me."
Yeah.
Who's gonna end up like? Who's gonna end up like
happening
Kanye's?
right
I'll
Like
be an
all the
honorary
people. We can't
Kardashian.
say their race. We can't say the
Right.
group.
You could be
Okay,
Kanye West.
This will get everybody quiet. This is very interesting.
Nope, not gonna work.
Meet Philena Fox.
Oh dang,
Ooh,
he
look
got
at that
underboob.
armpit hair.
Yeah, meet
Underboob.
her. She
Mom?
is
them
OnlyFans
knees.
model, and she admitted she makes $9,700 a month for showing her armpit
Dang.
hair on OnlyFans.
She got more on her left armpit than her right. That's kind of weird.
So
weird. It's all about angle. It's
she
like
makes
that baby
almost
head.
$10,000 a month showing her armpit hair.
Dang.
So panel, are you guys impressed or not impressed with Belena Fox armpit hair? Impressed or not impressed that she makes $10,000 a month slinging armpit hair?
But here's my here, bro.
Hold on, Q.
Wait. We gotta take turns.
Quit.
Oh no, real quick. Hey, I'm impressed. Number one. Number two, she got not only the side boob but the full boob, so that's a plus. And the texture, it appears the texture of her armpit hair is very fine and soft. It don't look like a very cool. Like if you set the side of your head against her armpit hair, it wouldn't even bother you.
It kind of looks
for some reason it
like
doesn't
a
look
baby hair,
smelly.
right? It looks like a baby hair.
Right.
There you go.
That baby's gonna give me nightmares.
Like if I was laying in the bed with her and she had her arm up and I was laying in her armpit, I don't even think it'd bother me. I'd be okay.
Would you pet it?
Maybe go back
Oh
to
my
I'm
God,
from the
I'm coming
80s.
out.
Chia pet.
Coming
It
out.
remind me of a chia pet, and then I just kind of be like, oh, hey.
All right. So
I would nickname her armpit.
All right. So we got one impressed. All right, Nikki D. You don't look impressed, Nikki D. What you got?
I just have this visual. I just have this horrible visual of Q and his chick's armpit hair. I'm saying I'm getting a white bikini top and I'm about to go make some fucking money because that's not hard to do. Show some tits and some side boob and some armpit hair. I'm a single woman. I got all that. I'm good. So
there you go.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
So you are impressed. All right.
I'm thoroughly impressed. Get it, girl.
Andy, are you impressed?
I think she's motivated.
I'm so motivated.
Not impressed. Dude, and once girls get their tits, it's like you got built-in careers, dude. All you got to do is like, hey, listen, how willing are you to show your tits? And then like armpit hair. The thing about her armpit hair though, it looks like it doesn't stink. Like usually when you see those hippies with their dirty armpit hairs, it's like, ugh, gross. I can smell the Whataburger from here. Like, but it looks like it smells like clean.
That's the boobs.
No, it's the way he said it was so fine. It's not all clumped together like it's all
it's like fuzz.
Day.
It's like fuzz, not hair. It's fuzzy.
Yeah, it's like beef fuzz.
It smells like
third grade
water.
fucking mustache.
It looks like taint hair.
All right, so we got one not impressed. Okay, all right.
Not impressed.
Steve, are you impressed or not impressed?
I did not know there was armpit hair in that photo, if I'm being honest.
Exactly.
Look at them dudes.
Armpit hair.
It's like, what armpit hair? I want to bring up another thing real fast. This is a conversation that Andy Gomez and I had, and I'm going to put him on blast right now. But Andy, I don't know where I was going to go with this. Andy likes big boobies, and he thinks that, they're great. And I think it's too much. I think it's a waste. I know that has nothing to do with this. I'm impressed with her hair, I guess. I don't know, but I don't know. Andy has a problem with big boobs, and I think he needs help, and this is an intervention for you, buddy. We love you.
And I love them titties.
Boober guy.
No, I don't know, man. That's
not impressed?
No. My wife has armpit hair. It gets caught in my beard.
$10,000 a month on that armpit hair.
It's not soft like that. No, hers is like not peach fuzz. Hers is straight up like Bob Marley dreads.
Oh no!
I hope she's not fucking watching right now.
Boy. You're gonna be like Will Smith talk about on the video tomorrow. I love my wife. I ain't going.
I love my wife.
I'm not going on the Carnival cruise ships. I love my wife so much.
All right, Joshua, are you impressed or not impressed with a girl making almost $10,000 a month?
Bro, she's doing her thing. She's doing her thing, bro. Like I'm proud of her, man. I'm so proud. Like I could cry right now.
That money to the Spurs.
I'm so proud.
I could use that armpit hair to dry my tears, bro. Like that armpit hair, dude. I'm just saying, like, I haven't seen her photos. Like I don't know if it's just like close-ups on the hair or what, but yeah. But if it's photos like this, like she's a good-looking gal, it's like. I'm not. What guy is gonna be like, oh, you know what? I really saw potential in us. Maybe going out for drinks, but your armpit hair is just too much for me. Like nobody's doing that. You know what I mean? At least nobody like me. Like I'm a solid 6 or 7, maybe. Like I'm not very good looking. So if someone like that wants to go out and go out for a drink or something, I'm not gonna say, hey. I mean, unless that shit's popping out the shirt, then maybe. But I mean, it seems like it's pretty well kept. It's not like I'm gonna get an HOA fee over her hair popping out fucking crazy. It's not. It's under control. It's not bad.
It's uneven, so it's throwing me off because it's not even.
It's all about.
Nah,
I think the lighting.
Go back to her real quick. Show her again real quick.
The lighting, Q.
Okay.
And look, dude, I kind of like it. I kind of like it. I feel. Can you send me the link for the OnlyFans so I can donate?
Put out her
She's gonna start making 10 grand a month. She's gonna make 10 grand a month now.
Josh,
you have to change the statistics.
She just got a raise.
She just got a $300 raise, bro. I'll take it.
I'm with you,
Sign me up. That is fucking hilarious. Double sales lady, are you impressed or not impressed?
Hey, cool. Will you pay me? Shit.
Oh!
Show's over!
Drop the mic. Drop the mic.
No, not even that. You gotta say that. You don't have the atomic bomb. You don't have the bomb. The fucking captain. No, the
atomic bomb.
DJ Clue bomb.
Keep talking. Let me look for it.
Can I get paid? I need a UAC in my house.
You got the whole package. You got the big head and the armpit hair. Good for you, girl.
I just can't show those.
Wow.
I can't show them.
Oh, you need OnlyFans now.
Did you? Hold up.
I got all the cards.
All right.
You've been not shaved ever?
I don't. It irritates my skin. So I use like non-aluminum deodorant. Yeah. But yeah, I shave like maybe only 4 times a year. Maybe. I don't know if that. I really don't.
Hey, so here's what Anna. Here's what you're gonna be doing now. If you show that again, I promise you in your future you have some of this coming your way.
Put your cash app up.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me turn it up.
Ramirez on a day.
Right here.
$20 for.
All right,
hold on.
Let's do shit again. I'm asking a question again, and you give me your answer, and Josh will hit you with the bomb. All right. So Anna, are you impressed or not impressed?
I mean, can I?
Yeah, that's Harry too.
Where's the bomb? Where's the clue bomb?
There it is.
Every time.
The money's coming in. Number 1 sales woman in the world selling them pits. Pitties and titties.
Oh, yeah. You call it the money pit, like the old school movie back then. Money pit.
Damn.
All right.
Anna, you could at least make $3,000 off of that every month.
I know.
At least.
All right.
Cash app is Ramirez on a J.
Joseph.
Fuck a mobile home.
Are you impressed or not impressed, Joseph?
I'm impressed.
Facebook.
Oh my God.
Turn the camera off.
I'm gonna have to inspect that photo a little more after the show, so please send it to me. And Anna, yeah. Hold on.
That toothpaste or is that lotion?
What was your cash at? Let me know later. But yeah. Hey, I'm all for all natural.
Cool. Put that cash app on the damn screen.
I don't know his cash app. I don't know his cash app.
Is Ramirez on a J?
No, not his. Fuck Joseph.
Oh, the cash app for Anna or the chick?
Yeah, bro. Joseph, hold on. Joseph, show us your hair, bro. Let's see your hair. Oh, put that away.
He showed bottom boob.
We're gonna make some.
God. I think everybody gave their piece. My co-host.
Let's see Anna's hair one more time.
My piece.
Yeah, hey, Jackson, get a free show.
Are you impressed or not impressed?
Give me that 1 week free trial.
Charlene, do you got hair?
Are you impressed or not impressed, Charlie?
You know, I was gonna weigh in on that. I get mine lasered, so there's no show for you guys tonight. My wax is
She got the Jedi bits.
I do. I go Star Wars every 6 weeks. I cannot. Lightsabers and everything.
Wonk, wonk for that one.
Oh.
There we go.
No hair.
Okay, whatever. I did think her eyebrows looked really good. I'm more of a brow girl.
Yeah, her
so her eyebrows. That's what I saw first. With her eyebrows.
She took some of the hair from the armpits and put it on her eyebrows.
Oh, and that's what I was going to tell Cwinton. I think Cwinton might be right. And what you can tell, scientifically, is that because the left armpit hair is thicker, that means she's left-handed. There's more circulation.
I'm left-handed too. I might
Let me check this out.
Wow.
But let me tell the truth though. If looking at the same picture, if she was clean shaved in the armpit, I don't think I would be as interested in the picture if she was clean shaved.
Me neither, bro. I'm the same. She'd probably only make like $600 if she had clean armpits.
That's what I'm saying.
It's like the
It's weird. It's weird, it's weird, motherfuckers like Steve Espinoza that are paying for that shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Steve,
You know what I was
Let me see your toe hairs.
This is what I'm about to say. I was so worried about this show. I thought
like
we were
those
gonna
hobbit
get
feet.
flagged. I thought we were gonna get flagged today, and we did not get flagged. So yay, we did not get flagged. Yay!
All right.
We're still
We can say all the sexy stuff we want.
We still got 15 minutes. Yeah, we still got 15 minutes.
Half hours without getting flagged. That's big. That's big. I love that.
I don't think any of us are allowed to be back on the show together.
True.
Probably not.
100.
I thought that too, Steve. I said he ain't never gonna ask us all back on again.
Yeah, it's been a year since you and I have been on the show together, Nicky.
I know.
All right, look, but it's fun. We did have fun. Now it's time for Today in Motherfucking History. Guys, we get to talk about birthdays. Because everybody loves a birthday. You know what? I'm not gonna do birthdays. Fuck birthdays. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do.
Armpit hair.
Let's cue it up.
Today in Palestine.
Day in Palestine.
Up. All right.
You should do like a little random jar you pick out of, but make it that girl's like armpit hair. You dig out of it.
All right. So, guys.
Oh, sorry.
What the fuck? Is that
Time
you
for
subscribing
Josh's
to
medicine.
her?
That was. I was setting my alarm. I was setting my alarm for tomorrow.
To subscribe to her armpit page.
Time to
Got
take his werewolf medicine.
Right.
That OnlyFans jingle.
I know that sound.
The subscription.
That's when you go, whoa.
My armpit hairs are tingling.
Hey, guys.
Sorry.
If you guys keep talking, you guys won't plug your shit because I gotta be done at fucking 10:30, regardless. So if it's 10:30, you don't plug your stuff. Oh well. Oh,
yes, Dad. Sorry, Dad.
I gave you guys time to really talk. All right. This is fucking crazy, guys. 2 iconic music came out today, guys. Amy Winehouse, Rehab, came out today in 2006, yo. Rehab, that song, right? And also this Adele's Hello came out today in 2015, yo. Adele's Hello and Amy Winehouse Rehab, both songs came out today in different years. So what song you guys go with? Adele's Hello or Amy Winehouse Rehab? Let's go. Andy, what song you go with?
Hello.
Okay, why Hello?
Oh,
he said Dude, Amy Winehouse is all just like coked up all the time, and she's like, that's it. Like Adele is a fucking singer, you know what I mean?
Okay.
What? She's a what?
Is she your
She's
type?
a singer. She sings.
trying to
She
say
does
she's
singing
your type?
music songs.
They're both singers.
No, No, Amy Winehouse is a drug addict.
Coming from a guy that does drugs, which is so funny.
I don't do drugs.
Amy Winehouse
Hilarious.
was a drug
I
addict.
just have personality
what's up, lady?
enhancements.
What song you go with? Hello or Rehab?
I'm gonna have to go with Hello. Just because the song Rehab, it ended up like consuming her career to the point of death. Like I feel like she was always trying to live up to that sort of song, and then now we don't have Amy Winehouse, who is an amazing singer. So I'm gonna go ahead and go with Hello, just because I love the lyrics and I love Adele, and I like how it speaks to something more positive, like rekindling of unrequited love or whatever. So Adele.
All right. Joshua, what song you go with? Hello or Rehab? What's a better song?
Rehab, I won't go.
Yeah. Okay.
They're gonna flag you.
They're gonna flag us, man. They're gonna flag us.
Turn on your mic, Josh.
Put your mic on, Joshua.
All right, we're not getting flagged. I just talked to the CIA, so we're good.
CIA, okay. If you play that song, we probably get flagged by.
Nah, it was under 10 seconds. You're good.
All right, cool. So I guess you go Rehab. You go Rehab. That's your song. You go with Rehab.
Yeah, all day. Cool. Amy Winehouse, all day. Fuck Adele.
Oh, throwing down the.
No, I like Adele. It just had to be it had to be a hot take. I like them both.
Adele, you watch the show.
Maybe 50-50.
You first you pissed off Britney Spears fan. Now Adele fan. What are you doing? You got a death wish tonight,
bro?
White women.
I'd rather get hate mail than no mail. Hate mail's better than no mail, baby. I get tired of looking at bills and shit. I want to see something different.
You're gonna call for the border patrol.
Steve, what you got? What's up?
I'm gonna go with Rehab because Amy Winehouse looked like she probably had some majorly badass armpit hair. So for sure, she had that beehive. She definitely got that beehive under here too. So fuck yeah.
Yeah, she had armpit hair.
Exactly. So boom, I would say Amy Winehouse because she would sing with her arms up. She'd be like, and her armpit hairs would sing like backups, like no. It was awesome. So,
all right, we got 2 for Rehab and 2 for Hello. Okay, Cwinton, what you got, man?
Oh yeah, Rehab easily. You see the way do you think about what your body did when he played that song, and you just automatically just right there. You wasn't doing that to Hello.
Amen.
And then number 2, just think about this, because you're talking about
the only thing I want to do when I hear Adele.
Everybody, I guarantee you, if you think
that
about
song makes me cry, bro. I'm all crying to Adele.
Right now, we got
think about if you get 10 of your favorite artists who've passed away, at least 5 of them died from drug related stuff. I mean, that's the rites of passage into immortality music. Michael Jackson, drugs. Prince, drugs. Whitney Houston, drugs. Amy Winehouse. It just happens. That's all. The more drugged up you are, the better music. That's just
we got Rehab for 3, Hello 2. Okay.
I think Amy Winehouse's armpit hair killed her.
Sorry. Joseph, what you got, Joseph?
Winehouse. I'm into the armpit hair too. I've been to Rehab a few times, but she takes it. Adele's just too diva. I don't like that. So.
It's
because
she's big or little. Make a choice.
So diva to stay alive.
All right, so 4 votes for Rehab and 2 for Hello. I thought Hello's gonna be winning this round, but okay.
Right?
What you got?
She makes some. Never mind.
Oh, my turn.
Yeah.
Absolutely, hands down, Amy Winehouse for sure.
Boom!
Absolutely. I mean, you can't fuck with her. Rehab. I mean, she wrote the song, and to Q's point, talking about all the entertainers and celebrities and musicians that have obviously died from drugs. Like, nobody goes to rehab saying yes, yes, yes. Everybody goes to rehab saying no, I don't want to do this. But hands down, absolutely.
No,
And she died way too young, as do most young artists who obviously died before their time. She was a fucking powerhouse. I'm not saying Adele isn't, but Amy was phenomenal. She was slept on big time. So I'm gonna go with her for sure.
True that.
All right.
Amy Winehouse is actually part of the 26 Club. Did you know that?
She's what?
Rehab has 5 votes.
The 26
and
Club.
2 votes for Hello.
Yeah, I did.
Wow.
Jimi Hendrix. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Hendrix.
What you got?
600
Tupac.
Club. Her armpit hair.
Oh, me. Okay. Well, first of all, they're both what the Brits call blue-eyed soul, okay, which is white girls that sing like black girls on, R&B hits, and also Amy, Rehab, my fave. I love her, and I loved her Beehive, and I love Rehab. It's always a bop. And she put Mark Ronson on the map too. Mark Ronson,
Thank you.
who
Oh,
put together that
wow.
whole amazing album for Bruno Mars. Her and Mark Ronson, I mean, that whole sound, she brought that back. So I'm obsessed with Amy Winehouse. I love that song. I love Adele. Thank you, Adele. Thank you. But I really appreciate Amy Winehouse. Like I do. And I binge watched a bunch of like live performances of her in the dark days of COVID, watching her just go down. But love her. And that song is amazing. It's a total vibe.
Aluminium.
So
Aluminium Privacy.
Amy Winehouse has 6 votes.
Good die,
and
Mike.
Hello has 2 votes.
That's not right.
So obviously Rehab is winning. I'm gonna go. I like both artists. Both artists are great. But I'm not gonna let number one Sailor Lady be by herself and Andy. So I'm gonna go with Hello.
Hello from the other side.
That song makes you cry, dude. It makes you cry.
Cry so much.
Andy,
You don't want to hear that in the club.
This is a doo-wop song. That she just, like,
You don't want to hear that song in the
Doo-wop.
club.
Thank you, Andy. It's a doo-wop. Bop, bop, bop.
The minute that
It's
song
also
plays, the thing just dries up and it's not. There's no more bangy bang.
Hello.
The thing.
It's
The
Adele.
thing. The thing.
Hello is a mood killer.
All right. Breaking news. If you got a podcast, talk show, whatever you want to plug it right now and break it. All that jazz. All right. Joseph, plug your stuff, sir.
Upstage Comedy Club, Halloween night. If you don't have trick-or-treaters, know somebody in San Antonio, want to see them hypnotized, come out to the show. And then November 11th, Crossroads Saloon in Big Spring, Texas, with Adrian Green out there. So if you know of any venue that wants to do a little something different, y'all really want to have some fun time, let me come out there, hypnotize everybody. I got a clean show and a dirty show. We can have a lot of fun. And y'all stay awesome, guys and gals.
All right.
You're awesome.
What up?
Plug your stuff, Josh.
All right, guys. So this week coming up on Wednesday, opening day for the San Antonio Spurs. I'll be there in the house. I like doing live videos, little skits and stuff at the Spurs game. Maybe catch me on the Jumbotron. I'll be at the Spurs game. I always find my way on that Jumbotron. Thursday, I'll be at the Isla Grande. The Isla Grande, how do you say it, Cool? Isla Grande?
Isla Grande.
Yeah. Isla Grande in South Padre Island. So come out to the island. It's going to be Raymond Horta, Mario Salazar, and myself. It's going to be a really awesome show. That's Thursday night in South Padre. And then Saturday, we're doing the show with Juan Villarreal here in New Braunfels, Texas at the Kings and Queens Ballroom. We did a show this past Saturday in Corpus Christi, and it was a really awesome show. So this is a show you don't want to miss. We're going to have a costume contest. We're going to give away cash for best contest, best couple, a bunch of other stuff. It's going to be a really badass night of comedy and just fun. So come out Saturday night, Kings and Queens Ballroom, New Braunfels, Texas. Yeah.
There you go.
And thank y'all, man. I was honored to be on your show, bro. Y'all, everybody on the show was really fun, man, and had a good time.
For sure, brother.
Thank you for the sound bites,
Yeah.
Josh. You're awesome.
Oh, anytime.
November 17th, Charles Allen at North Shore Country Club. I'm going to have Sean Miller and Shaky Jake on there. And then December 6th, Joseph Roberts and all of his mysticism will be also at the country club. So y'all come out to North Shore and enjoy a good show.
Sweet.
Thank you, Anna. I had that written down.
What's up here?
Anna, make sure you have your armpit hair ready for Joseph.
Will do.
First, cool. Thanks for inviting me on the show. I really appreciate it. I enjoyed my time, and it was cool. It was good. So all we got going on right now is Free Thinkers. I do another show, High IQ, which you can also catch on Free Thinkers as well. If you haven't checked it out, it's just a good space for you to be who you want to be, to talk about what you want to talk about, to like really. It's a space where you can talk in a way that you're not able to talk in a lot of other spaces because everything is so PC. We are not PC. You get a chance to get it off your chest, and your thoughts and your ideas will be challenged. So if people disagree, they will openly tell you why they disagree. But at the end of the day, you learn, you grow, you make connections, and it's something that I'm very proud of. So again, I appreciate you for allowing me on the show, and that's all I got now.
No doubt. Nicky D.
Yeah, come join us. This is the spot. Every Tuesday night, we have a Facebook page. We have a YouTube channel. That's what we do, man. We create a space that we are proud of, that we love, that is family, that is for anybody. It's not a funny thing. It's not a funny thing. It's a free thinking space to come and share your ideas and perspectives about whatever it is that we're talking about on Tuesday night. And it's pretty no holds barred. So it's a conspiracy place. It's a spiritual place. It's a you name it. But it's home, Free Thinkers. So come check us out. And for those of y'all who are doing comedy local to or close to Austin, I definitely am going to be following you because I love comedy. I love being in this space. Thanks, Q, for having us on. Josh would love to support the comedians. And I didn't know that y'all had something going on in San Marcos. So as you know, that's right up the street. We will definitely have to come check y'all out. So come check us out as well.
There it is. Andy, plug your stuff.
Funny as Andy on IG. Friday, where is it? Friday at Lazy Beach. I got a show with Bubba Flores, Aaron Carranza, Christian Lagoria, Mary Garcia, Jen De La Fuente. It's gonna be good this Friday. Also, I'm playing Spider-Man 2 on Twitch. If you want to watch, it doesn't matter if you watch or not, but Cyber_Chunk. That's me on Twitch. If you want to watch me play Spider-Man 2, because that's what I'm doing.
That's what you're going to do. Just watch me play Spider-Man 2. Love it.
Yeah.
It's Steve. Plug your stuff.
First off, I want to say something real quick. Nikki is awesome with what she said, and what she says is true. Nikki has come to a few of my shows to support, so thank you for that, Nikki. You're awesome.
Thank you.
Let's see. I've been drinking a little bit, so I'm just going to read off my website.
No way, Steve. We didn't know you were drinking.
So this Thursday on the 26th, I'm going to be in Boerne, Texas, performing at a place that doesn't say it on my website. So I need to talk to my person about that. Then I will be on the Carnival Legend and the Carnival Dream, 11/4 through the 12th. Adelphi, Maryland after that. New York, 2 nights. El Paso, Midland, and a few private events before the end of the year. So you can follow my website, www.estevecomedy.com. And boom! Mic drop.
There it is.
I'm going to go pee.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Charlene. Plug your stuff, girl.
Okay, I'll be really quick. Okay.
Charlene.
Okay, so
Oh my God.
Killer Comedy on Instagram. Follow me on Pop of Color Comedy. Talk about radio. Talk about and then conversations on my Hot Cocoa Critics podcast. Actually, I'm gearing up for season me and many guests critique movies, particularly Black Christmas movies. I'm at war with Hallmark, trying to do Black Christmas movies as well. So I critique them down to the socks. I do have a
Love it.
podcast called With That Being Said. It's just locked in the vault. Koo is so sick of me with this podcast. It's almost ready. I swear. It's still cooking. It's still cooking. But just follow me on Pop of Color Comedy, and I will come to Corpus, New Braunfels. Padre haven't been there since 2003 in the wet t-shirt contest. So let me know. I will roll through. I will roll through.
My mom was there.
I'm a Black girl that speaks a little Spanish, so sign me up.
There you go.
Me too.
There it is. There it is. All right. I gotta plug some stuff right quick. Unfortunately, the Astros is losing right now, so it's right. The final is final. So the Texas Rangers is going to the World Series, guys.
Is that why Josh left?
Unfortunately.
He's
So
tears
I have a couple of things to announce right quick. If you're going to be in the DFW area this weekend, your boy's headlining Hyenas Comedy Club in Fort Worth. So if you don't like the Texas Rangers, come see your boy. I'll be there Friday and Saturday. We're doing 2 shows Friday, 2 shows Saturday, headlining that sucker, man. So come see your boy this weekend at Hyenas Fort Worth Comedy Club. And also, if you're going to be in Little Rock, I'm going to be there January 10th to the 14th of next year, guys, headlining, not headlining, but featuring in Looney Bin. So if you come see me, I'm featuring at Looney Bin. Little Rock, I'm doing 5 shows that weekend, so come see your favorite African, man. And that is a wrap, guys. So Stand Room Only episode 164 is in the books. Follow Joseph, follow Q, follow Number One Saturday, follow Steve, follow Eddie, follow Joshua, follow Nicky D, and of course, my co-host for today, Charlene. Can we get for Charlene for substitute this weekend? Yay! Good job, girl. And that's a wrap, ladies and gentlemen, man. Make sure you follow all these lovely people, man. I'll see y'all next week. Same time, same place. Love, peace, and
hair grease. Pew, 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 pew.